This child has a weak constitution. He is utterly exhausted. I will prescribe 3 days of medicine. After taking it, let him rest well for half a month. Whatever you do, don't let him work in the fields again. He's still such a young child. How could he handle such hardship?
Thank you, Dr. Zhang.
I'll be taking my leave.
I actually transmigrated.
Mingyuan, are you feeling better?
So eldest brother is home. Mingyuan's body is truly delicate. He only worked in the fields for a few days, yet he's been bedridden for a full 3 days.
The family I transmigrated into. My father was originally a scholar. When grandfather passed away, he insisted that my father take care of second uncle. To support second uncle's imperial examinations, my father gave up his own future. But second uncle turned out to be completely useless, failing to even pass the Tongsheng exam for over a decade. Then, second uncle's son, in front of the clan elders, recited a couple of lines from the 3-character classic and became the family's new hope. Meanwhile, 2 generations of our main branch have to work like beasts of burden to support them.
Now that the doctor has seen him and the medicine has been bought, how much longer does he plan to lie on this bed? The farm work won't wait for anyone. Eldest sister-in-law, pardon my bluntness. Please don't blame me for speaking up. Mingyuan is destined to be a farmer. Toughening him up now is actually for his own good.
What an absurd thing to say. For his own good? Mingyuan got heat stroke. Isn't it all because he was working to support Mingwen's studies? He is only 12 years old. He worked in the fields with his father, working non-stop for over half a month.
Who knows if he's truly worn out, or just slacking off because he can't endure hard work.
The physician said he must stay in bed for half a month. Yet in your eyes, he's just slacking off. Do you have to see my son drop dead in the fields before you're finally satisfied?
Sister-in-law, you sure have a sharp tongue. I was only showing concern for my nephew, but now it's somehow my fault. Mingyuan is working now, to support Mingwen's schooling. Once Mingwen passes the imperial exams, won't you all share in the prosperity as well?
My husband supported your husband for so many years, giving up his own future for all these years. Have we ever said a single word? My son labored in the fields to support yours, so he could focus on his studies. He worked so hard in the fields until he was completely worn out and collapsed from exhaustion. Have we ever complained once? It's not because we are foolish, but because we know that a scholar is the clan's only way to rise. We do the hardest labor and receive the least. None of that matters. We don't mind. But 他明明都给累倒了, yet you still accuse him. How could you? How can you be so heartless?
Enough of this.
What is all this shouting for? What are you trying to do?
Do you treat me as if I'm already dead? Eldest daughter-in-law, what did you just say? What do you mean by supporting the second branch's child? Supporting Mingwen's schooling is a rule set by the clan. Are you trying to rebel against us?
Mingyuan is meant to farm the land to support Mingwen's studies.
Grandmother, your grandson wishes to study as well.
Well, look who it is. So it's our family's precious Mingyuan. What? Lying on the kang wasn't comfortable enough? Want to try lying somewhere else? And you want to study? Has the fever driven you mad?
Why can't I study?
Back when the family chose who would study, under the clan elder's supervision, you were allowed to choose. One to farm, and one to study. The family tightened its belt to barely afford supporting one scholar. You chose the hoe yourself, saying that studying was boring and not as fun as farming. Mingwen chose the books and achieved what he has today.
He was only 3 years old back then. He only thought the hoe was a novelty. How could he possibly understand his future?
I think he just saw Mingwen wearing a scholar's robe and getting praised by the master. So now he's jealous and regrets it. How can anyone be so unreasonable? You chose this path yourself, and now you want to go back on your road?
Mother, don't be angry.
Since second brother is here, it's the perfect time for the family to discuss this matter.
Mother, the truth is, with our family's tight budget, even if we sell everything we own, we can barely support one student. Right now, Mingyuan is about to take the county exam, which is a crucial moment. How can the family have any spare money to waste on someone who is so half-hearted?
Indeed, Mother. Sister-in-law Zhao is right. First of all, farming was Mingyuan's own choice. Once a word is spoken, it cannot be taken back. How can it be changed at will? If word gets out, what would become of our Lu family's reputation? Secondly, studying requires natural talent. Our Mingyuan has been bright since childhood. The town's teacher always praised him, calling him a natural-born scholar. But Mingyuan, this boy has been wild since he was little. If we set him to books and ink, it would only be a waste of our money and food, and a waste of time.
You're talking nonsense. Our Mingyuan, why wouldn't he be cut out for studying? He learned to read faster than anyone when he was little.
Silence. As a mere woman, do you have any right to speak up? Congwen, you are his father, and you are the eldest son of this house. Tell us, what do you think of this?
Eldest brother, do you still remember what father, before he passed away, said while holding your hand?
Father.
Father said his greatest regret in life was that our family had never produced a scholar to bring honor to the Lu family name. Now, Mingyuan is the greatest hope of our family. Eldest brother, to support Mingyuan's studies. How much hardship and exhaustion you have endured. I have seen it all and kept it in my heart. But now that our Mingyuan is on the verge of success, how can we let a moment of nonsense from Your Honor ruin Mingyuan's future? How can we ruin Father's last wish?
But what about Mingyuan?
Grandmother, second uncle, you are right. Back then, picking up the hoe was indeed my own choice. But I was only 3 years old back then. I only thought the hoe was fun, and that following my father to the fields was fun too. A mere child like him. How could he know anything about a future, or what studying is?
The drawing of lots was witnessed by the clan elders. How could it be taken lightly? Besides, our Mingyuan is a promising scholar praised by the master himself. He will surely become a shukai in the future. How can you compare to him?
Second aunt says cousin Mingyuan is a natural-born scholar, and that even the master praised him. But I heard the county exam is held once a year, and cousin Mingyuan is already 15. He has already taken it 3 times, but hasn't even passed the county exam.
You.
He doesn't seem to be what you claim him to be, a natural-born scholar, does he?
This boy is usually so timid and submissive. How is his tongue? So sharp today? It's like he's a completely different person.
Grandmother, the physician instructed me not to do any hard labor for half a month. I would like to ask a favor of you.
What favor?
Give me these 2 weeks, and let me borrow cousin Mingyuan's old books to study. 2 weeks from now, I ask that you, grandmother, father, and second uncle, test me together. If I prove my worth, please grant me your permission to study alongside cousin Mingyuan in the future.
And what if you achieve nothing?
And turn out to be a hopeless blockhead? Then, from this day forward, I will never mention studying again. To see if I am cut out for studying, just give me these 2 weeks, and give the Lu family a chance.
Absolutely not. With our family's current situation, how can we afford to support 2 scholars?
Second aunt, grandmother hasn't even spoken yet you're already making decisions for her. Could it be that in this house, you are the one in charge now?
You.
For the next 2 weeks, just focus on recovering and studying at home. The family doesn't expect you to do any chores. In 2 weeks, I will test you myself. If you can show real promise in your studies, no matter how tight money is at home, we will support you to study alongside Mingyuan.
Mother.
Second son, take the books Mingyuan has read and bring them to him.
Mother.
Mother, I was narrow-minded before. Since Mingyuan says he wants to study, As his second uncle, I have no reason to hold him back. I will go back and fetch the books for him right now.
You.
Thank you, grandmother.
Lu Kongzhi, you coward. You just agree to whatever mother says? Why should we give that little brat a chance? He chose the hoe himself back then. Now he wants to back out just like that? In this world, how can things be so easy for him? There is only a month left before the county exam. It's a critical moment. If one more person in the family studies, our household's money will have to be split in half. Aren't you cutting flesh from our Mingyuan just to feed that ingrate for nothing?
Keep your voice down. Didn't you see the look in Mother's eyes today? If I dared say a single no, she would think, I'm stopping my nephew from studying, harboring malicious intent. If that happens, how can we still have a peaceful life in this house?
So we just let him have it so easy?
What's the rush? So the little brat wants to study, does he? Fine. I'll grant his wish. Do you really think I'm actually that kind-hearted? If I had prepared the 100 family surnames and the 3-character classic, standard primers like those for him.
Then what did you prepare instead?
What I got for him is Mencius. Back then, even after Mingyuan started his studies, and read it for half a year, and even with a teacher's guidance, could he finally understand it? As for Lu Mingyuan, he's just a peasant who barely knows his letters, with no one to even teach him. Even in half a month, he won't understand a single word.
You really are wicked. I want to see how that little brat makes a fool of himself.
Nephew, second uncle has brought you your book.
Mencius, second brother, where are the 100 family surnames and the 3-character classic?
Sister-in-law? Actually, I intended to bring those 2 at first, but it seems those books were taken to the private school by Mingyuan. This copy of Mencius is all we have left at home. Since Mingyuan was confident enough to make that wager, he must have some confidence. If he is truly cut out for studying, aiming a bit higher, and starting straight with Mencius, might just bring out his natural talent. Wouldn't that be even better?
Lu Kongzhi, you are clearly making things difficult for my son.
Mother, second uncle is right. If I shrink from studying Mencius, how can I hope to become a scholar? I thank you, second uncle.
The boy didn't even put up a fuss. Could he actually understand it?
My degree in Chinese literature from my past life wasn't for nothing. A mere Mencius. Half a month is more than enough.
In that case, your second uncle won't disturb your studies. Let's go.
Yuane, the Mencius is much harder than the 3-character classic. Your second uncle is clearly making things difficult for you.
Don't worry, Mother. Your son knows what he's doing. Mencius went to see King Hui of Liang. The king said, Venerable sir, since you have come from 1,000 li away, surely you must have some way to benefit my state? Mencius replied, If there is only benevolence, then the people of the world will all crane their necks to look up to him. Only the virtuous find joy in these things, while those who are not virtuous, even if they possess them. He said through virtue, what must one's virtue be like to rule as a king? The virtuous can truly find joy in this. This entire passage, I only read it once and I memorized it. Could it be? Is this also an ability gained from my time travel? At this rate, I won't even need half a month. I can memorize the whole book tonight. Around a homestead of 5 mu, planted with mulberry trees, and those aged 50 can wear silk clothing, with the breeding of chickens, pigs, dogs, and swine not be neglected in their seasons, and those aged 70 can eat meat. After studying hard all night, he can already recite the Mencius backwards. The family test in half a month is nothing to fear. However, this body is too weak, lest when the time comes and my official rank is achieved, I won't have the health to enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Strange. I was just doing radio gymnastics and boxing workouts. How did I develop a sense of qi? My whole body is filled with strength. My strength has already increased several fold. Could it be? This is also a cheat code brought by my transmigration?
Mingyuan, instead of studying early in the morning, what are you fooling around here for? As it happens, your second uncle went to bring Mingwen back, leaving your father to work in the fields all by himself. Since you have plenty of brute strength, go and help your father.
What? Just to pick someone up. Second uncle leaves all the farm work behind, making my father do all the heavy labor alone?
What's wrong with your father doing the heavy labor alone? Our Mingwen is the star of literature descended to earth. His body is far too precious. How can a mud-legged peasant like you compare to him?
Father,
Mingyuan, what are you doing here?
I've already finished memorizing today's book. I came to help you chop wood.
Nonsense. Is farm work more important, or is studying? Or is it that you find studying too hard and cannot endure the hardship of learning, so you're backing out already?
I've already memorized that book of time, Mencius.
What nonsense are you talking about? That's absolutely impossible. Your second uncle only gave you the times Mencius times recently. How could you possibly memorize it overnight? Master Zhao.
I, having read the books of the sages for decades, have never seen anyone who could memorize the times Mencius times in a single night at such a young age. You have already learned to lie to your elders.
No, Mingyuan, how dare you lie in front of the master? If you don't tell the truth today, see if I don't teach you a lesson.
Mencius went to see King Hui of Liang. The king said, "Venerable sir, since you have come from a distance of 1,000 miles, surely you must also have something to benefit my state?" Mencius replied, "Never has there been a benevolent person who neglected their parents, nor one who put their ruler last. Your Majesty need only speak of benevolence and righteousness. Why must you speak of profit?"
Did you really memorize it all overnight? Did you really memorize it all overnight?
Let me test you further. The passage, after 50 paces laughing at 100 paces, what comes next?
With a roll of drums, the weapons clash, abandoning their armor and dragging their weapons as they flee. Some stop after 50 paces and laugh at those who ran 100 paces. What would you think of that?
What about the lie? Life springs from sorrow and calamity, and death from ease and pleasure. What comes before it?
Thus, when heaven is about to confer a great responsibility on a person, it first disciplines their mind with suffering, starves their body, exposes them to poverty, and frustrates their actions. In this way, their mind is stimulated and their nature is tempered, thereby increasing their capability.
You actually got it word for word.
A photographic memory. He truly has a photographic memory. Father, can your spirit in heaven see this? Our Lu family is finally going to produce a scholar.
Congwen, did this child really just begin his studies last night?
Master, I assure you, Mingyuan indeed only got the book of times Mencius times last night. I would never dare deceive you.
Congwen has always been honest and sincere. Since he says so, this child must truly possess the talent of a prodigy. Excellent. To master the classics in a single night is truly exceptional. With this photographic memory of yours and passing the civil examinations, becoming a Xiukai is guaranteed. Congwen, if you are willing, I would like to take Mingyuan as my disciple.
Quickly, thank the master.
Once the busy farming season is over, we shall hold the apprenticeship ceremony.
Take care, master. This is wonderful. Mingyuan, Master Zhao, is a bona fide Yuan. Even though he never became a Jinshi, his scholarship is, compared to those county Shukai, schoolmasters, 10 times better. To be accepted as his disciple means your academic path is like ascending straight to the blue clouds. Come, let's go home quickly and tell your mother the good news.
Yuanfeng,
I heard You and Governor Lin passed the examinations in the same year. He now holds a high office and has repeatedly invited you to enter public service. As long as you agree, you could easily hold a position in the imperial court. Why waste your life here in the countryside?
Yuan Feng, do not look down on the countryside. Even shallow waters can hide dragons. The countryside can also produce a Qilin child.
The countryside? A Qilin child? Uncle Zhao, did you discover some great talent?
In the Lu family of this countryside, there has emerged an extraordinary scholar.
The Lu family?
The Lu family? Could it be Lu Kongzhisang? Lu Mingyuan? Congwen, did you find a gold ingot? Look how happy you are.
What good news could there be? Just grinning for no reason.
Hold on. Something's not right. You're grinning from ear to ear. Is it your Mingyuan getting praised by the teacher again?
It's not Mingyuan. It's my Mingyuan. He has also started studying. I am just so happy.
Congwen, are you running a fever? That boy Mingyuan of yours has been rolling in the dirt with you since he was a kid and is as dark as charcoal. Him? Studying? Exactly. Studying. Is that something we peasants can even dream of?
No, listen. What do you know? My Mingyuan is the star of literature, descended from heaven.
Right. Your family is going to produce a top scholar. We'll be waiting for the celebratory feast then.
Ignore them.
Let's go. No point talking to them.
Let's get to work.
I think Congwen has lost his mind. Just for the sake of his son, he'll spout any nonsense. Tell me about it. Does he think his ancestors blessed him with a miracle? Star of literature descended from heaven? Ridiculous.
Once we go back, remember to tell your grandmother how Master Chen praised you.
Don't worry, Father. I know what to do.
Master Kongzhi, please wait.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Is this young Master Mingyuan? He is indeed a handsome and promising young man. Just now, Master Zhao was praising him, saying the Lu family has produced a Qilin child.
Father, Master Zhao praised me as a Qilin child.
Did Master Zhao really say that?
Yes, indeed he did.
That's wonderful. Master Zhao is a genuine Jurin scholar, since even he said so. Surely, you are bound to pass the county exam this time. Perhaps you will pass both the prefectural and academy exams in one go, and by then, you will return home as a certified Shukai. Thank you, Master. Let's go. Time to go home.
All right.
Our Mingyuan.
Yuan, you're working in the fields again? Didn't you say you were going to study hard? Don't tell me you find studying too hard. And you're going to give up?
Mother, your son has already...
Mingyuan, you must remember everything the master said. Those are words of pure gold.
It sounds like Mingyuan is back.
For this year's county exam, you must secure the first place as the Ansho to make your father and grandmother proud and bring honor to our Lu family.
Grandmother?
It's far more than just the county exam. Today, at the ancestral hall, this old lady heard the clan members say that as long as Mingyuan passes the county exam and enters the academy, he will be a respected Xu, Cai, and one day a Jurin master.
Mother, the county exam for Mingyuan is absolutely a breeze. On our way back today, we heard it from Master Zhao himself. He said Mingyuan is our Lu family's Qilin child. Our Lu family is finally going to produce its first true scholar.
That is wonderful. Master Zhao. He is a respected Jurin master. Since he said so himself that Mingyuan is a Qilin child, Mingyuan is sure to become a Shucai. He truly lives up to being the scholarly hope of our Lu family.
Indeed, the literary fate of our Lu family all rests upon Mingyuan's shoulders now. As for Mingyuan, he was born to wield a hoe. He doesn't even know the weight of a brush and ink, so how could he have any talent for studying? Eldest brother, sister-in-law, you are home. My apologies. I'm just a blunt person.
Mother, why apologize? Mingyuan was never cut out for studying. Even if he manages to enroll, he won't keep up with the teacher's pace. In the end, he will only be sent back home wasting the tuition fee for nothing.
Don't look down on us. Our Mingyuan will definitely pass the assessment in half a month.
Sister-in-law, have you lost your mind? Even Master Zhao said that in our family, Mingyuan is the prodigy. It took him half a year to study Mencius, and your Mingyuan can understand it in just half a month?
Today, Master Zhao also praised our Mingyuan as a prodigy.
Husband, was Yuan really praised by Master Zhao too?
Eldest brother, don't talk nonsense. I clearly heard Master Zhao's servant tell me himself that our Lu family produced a prodigy, and that person is Mingyuan.
I think eldest brother and sister-in-law have gone crazy wanting Mingyuan to study. Mother, I think eldest brother is jealous of Mingyuan and wants Mingyuan to show off too.
Eldest brother is usually honest and sincere. Who would have thought he would actually lie for Mingyuan? Although a parent's devotion is understandable, but eldest brother still shouldn't lie to mother, right?
I suppose Mingyuan was just being mischievous and lied to his father like that. With a character like that, even if he goes to the academy, he will only get expelled by the master.
Mother, if that's the case, even if Mingyuan passes the family test, he shouldn't be allowed to study. Otherwise, we will waste our money for nothing, and even tarnish the Lu family's reputation.
Mother, Mingyuan is definitely not that kind of boy. Husband, please speak up.
Mother, today, Mingyuan indeed.
Enough. Stop arguing. Mingyuan studies hard at the county school. Come, let's have our meal.
Yes, you are right, Mother. Since Mingyuan was coming home today, I slaughtered and stewed our old hen this morning. I'll bring it out right now.
Let's go. Mingyuan, my dear, have some more. Studying is very taxing on the mind. You need to nourish your body. This chicken was specially stewed for you.
Thank you, grandmother.
Mingyuan, you use your brain a lot for studying. Eat more. Unlike Mingyuan, who has given up on studying. He went to the fields with his father, doing farm work all day. He only knows how to use brute force.
What? I said it long ago. He is not cut out for studying. But you just wouldn't believe me. You insisted on letting him pretend to study for a day. And now he couldn't keep it up anymore, so he ran off to muck around in the fields. Our Lu family's reputation has been completely ruined by your branch of the family.
Mother, Yuan only did that because he saw. His father works too hard all by himself, which is why.
Grandma, the book of Mencius' second uncle gave me. I have already memorized it by heart. Since I have memorized it, I should naturally share my father's burden and go to the fields to help as best as I can. This is the filial piety taught by the Savior.
Understanding Mencius in just one day? Do you think you're the star of literature descended to Earth, or the reincarnation of a great sage? What an absolute joke.
Mingyuan, don't make such jokes. Reading through Mencius in one day. Even if Master Chen from the county school were here himself, I'm afraid even he couldn't do it.
What a piece of work you are, Lu Mingyuan. It's one thing that you can't study and choose to degrade yourself, but now you've even learned to lie and deceive. Today, if I don't enforce family discipline, in the future, who knows what kind of unfilial and rebellious wretch you will turn into.
Mother, Mingyuan is still young. He doesn't know any better. Maybe he saw how successful Mingyuan is, and just spoke out of turn. Please forgive him this once.
Sister-in-law, you call a 12-year-old child young? If he dares to lie to Mother today, he will dare to bring ruin to the whole family tomorrow. If we don't punish him severely now, sooner or later he will drag the Lu family down. Enforcing family discipline now is for Mingyuan's own good. Lu Mingyuan, oh Lu Mingyuan, since you're practically begging for trouble, don't blame your second aunt for being ruthless. Your family should just stay in your place and work like beasts of burden for us. You want to study? No way.
Indeed. This matter affects the Lu family's reputation. We must enforce family discipline. Seeing that, the county exam is just around the corner. If this matter gets out to the county, it will definitely affect Mingyuan's evaluation and impact his exam. If that happens, We cannot afford the consequences.
Mother, please spare Mingyuan. Give him another chance. Mingyuan, kneel down, quickly. Beg your grandmother. Hurry, Mingyuan.
Mother.
Hurry.
Mother, we cannot let this slide so easily. If we don't enforce family discipline now, and word gets out, saying the Lu family has a poor upbringing, then Mingyuan's path to the imperial exams will be completely ruined.
Grandmother, the Academy values family conduct above all. If we cover this up, my future will be completely destroyed.
Husband, make our son kneel down quickly, and let's beg Mother together.
Get up.
Eldest son, is this how you teach your son? It is one thing to be ignorant and untalented, but he even resorts to lying.
Mother, why are you in such a rush?
Big brother, have you forgotten father's deathbed instructions? Are you really going to let a child who does nothing but lie ruin the future of the entire Lu family?
Whether Mingyuan is lying or not, we can just test him. Then we will know the truth.
Fine. Big brother is right.
We shall test Mingyuan today. That little brat, Lu Mingyuan, he only read Mencius for one night, yet he dares to be tested. This is simply walking straight into a trap.
Husband, Mingyuan only read it for one night. Testing him now is simply unfair.
Sister-in-law, since eldest brother has already agreed, then we must go ahead with the test. We wouldn't want people to say that our second branch cannot tolerate our nephew's education, or that we are deliberately suppressing him.
Mingyuan, you study at the county school every day, and Master Chen often uses Mencius. To test you, why don't you give your cousin a proper test today? Make the questions harder. Don't let this little brat answer them too easily.
Lu Mingyuan. Oh, Lu Mingyuan. How dare you lie like this? Let's see how you get out of this today.
Good. Mingwen, you will test Mingyuan.
Cousin, since you claim to have finished reading Mencius, I will use the question that Master Chen tested me with a few days ago to test you now.
Cousin, please proceed.
Life is what I desire. Righteousness is also what I desire. If I cannot have both, I will choose righteousness over life. The master asked, what is righteousness? And when life and righteousness cannot be reconciled, why must one sacrifice life to choose righteousness? Please enlighten us, cousin.
This tests the deep interpretation of the classics. Mingyuan has only read Mencius for one night. How could he possibly comprehend the profound meaning instantly? Even for a Shukai scholar, this would be difficult to explain.
This is clearly just making things difficult for him.
It was Mother who appointed Mingyuan as the examiner, so naturally, it is up to Mingyuan to ask whatever question he pleases. For you all to repeatedly try to stop him. Could it be that you won't even listen to Mother?
Exactly. If you ask me, some people simply can't recite the book and are just making a scene here. Sister-in-law, why don't you just have Mingyuan admit defeat?
If you admit defeat now, we can plead on your behalf, so Mother won't enforce the family punishment.
You!
Dragons beget dragons, phoenixes beget phoenixes, and the offspring of mice only know how to dig holes. Rotten wood only produces more rotten wood. Did you really think you've hatched something special?
Watch how you speak to eldest brother and sister-in-law. Even though Mingyuan has been good for nothing since childhood, but we still share the same bloodline.
You are going too far.
Mother, please rest assured.
If my cousin cannot answer, he can just admit defeat.
I just think that my cousin's question is far too superficial.
What? Mingyuan, if you can't answer, just admit defeat. Why are you putting on an act?
This knack for dodging the question is truly, just like his mother's, carved from the exact same mold.
You!
Cousin, while at the county school, did Master Chen ever teach you what filial piety is?
Filial piety means serving one's parents well. This is a basic lesson taught in elementary studies. Why would it even require a master to explain?
Well said. Then may I ask you, cousin, if one's parents were dying and one must use their own body as a medicinal guide to save them, at this moment, is survival greater or is filial piety? Survival is a human instinct, just as plants turn toward the sun and birds return to the woods. But what makes humans human, distinguishing us from plants and beasts, is that beyond mere instinct, there still remains in our hearts something weightier than life itself.
How is this possible?
That little brat? How could he possibly answer this?
When righteousness conflicts with personal desire and life itself, only by sacrificing life can one uphold righteousness. This is my answer to the master's question. Cousin, do you agree?
Scriptural analysis is nothing but empty talk. Memorization is the true foundation. Since you claim to have finished Mencius, I will test you on some obscure passages.
Go ahead, cousin.
Duke Wen of Tang, Part 2, the section starting with Gong Song Chou asked. Recite it now. This is one of the most obscure chapters in Mencius. Ordinary students can rarely recite the whole thing. I refuse to believe Lu Mingyuan can actually recite it.
Gong Sung Chou asked, what is the reason for a scholar not going to see the feudal lord? Mencius said, in ancient times, if he was not a minister, he did not go to see them. Duan Ganmu.
He recites it fluently enough, but do you truly understand its meaning? Let me ask you another. In Jingxin, Part 1, it says, preserve one's heart. Nurturing one's nature is the way to serve heaven. What is meant by preserving the mind? What is meant by nurturing one's nature? And how does one serve heaven?
Oh no, this is bad. This is from Mencius, and is one of its most profound and subtle teachings.
Even Master Chen at the county school only had us memorize this section without explaining it in depth. There is no way that Lu Mingyuan could understand this.
Mingyuan, it's not too late to admit defeat now.
Mingyuan, just admit you were wrong, and grandmother might go easy on you.
Preserving the mind means preserving one's conscience, preserving one's original mind. Nurturing one's nature means nurturing one's innate goodness, nurturing one's natural character.
Well said.
Husband, did Yuan get it right?
Cousin, my interpretation and my recitation, are they both correct? Are they both correct?
Mingyuan, did he interpret it correctly?
He got it right.
That little brat. How could he possibly get it right?
He must have just gotten lucky.
What's wrong, Yuan?
Mother, look at my memory. When I was reciting Duke Congwen 2 just now, I actually missed a line.
Which line?
I just recited, if one is not a minister, one does not see the sovereign. But I jumped straight to the part about Duan Ganmu. The line in the middle, in ancient times, if one was not a minister, he did not see the sovereign. I ended up repeating it.
Mother, Mingyuan missed a line. He failed the test.
Mingyuan said it himself. He claimed he could recite the entire text, but he missed a line. He failed the test.
Second uncle and second aunt are right. Since I only studied it for one day, my foundation is ultimately shaky and full of errors. Cousin Mingyuan has studied hard for nearly 10 years. His knowledge is solid. He must have just been too tired. So it's my fault.
You?
Mingyuan, what's wrong?
Mother, I haven't finished reviewing my lessons yet. I'll go back to my room now.
You little brat. You deliberately put your cousin on the spot, just to show off your own abilities, didn't you? How did our Lu family end up with such a malicious, wretched creature like you?
Second aunt, you must be joking. There are so many texts in the world. Even sages make mistakes. I only studied for one night, so missing a line or two is only natural. Cousin Mingyuan has studied hard for 10 years, yet he still made a slip. For a mere novice like me to make a mistake, isn't that only to be expected?
Mingyuan is still so young, yet he has such a terrible temper. Dragons beget dragons, phoenixes beget phoenixes, and the offspring of mice know how to burrow. Rotten wood only breeds rotten wood. Did you really think you could hatch anything decent?
You all. Mother, Mingyuan missed a part in his recitation. He failed the test.
He missed a sentence, so he didn't pass.
All of you, shut up. Do you take me for a senile old fool? Mingyuan only studied for a single night, yet he was able to reach this level. So what if he missed a sentence? Does that even matter? He passes the test.
Yuan, quick, thank your grandmother.
Thank you for granting this, grandmother.
Since you've finally opened your mind to learning, focus on your studies. As for the farm work, your parents will handle it. From now on, just focus entirely on your studies.
That little brat made my son spit blood from anger. We must never let him have his way. Mother, Mingyuan's county exam is just around the corner. Both Master Chen and Master Zhao say that Mingyuan has the talent to become a shukai. The upcoming prefectural and academy exams will all require money. How about we delay Mingyuan's studies by half a year?
Indeed, Mother. It's not that we don't want our nephew to study, but money is really tight for our family right now. How about this? Once Mingyuan passes the exams and becomes a shukai, it won't be too late to send Mingyuan to school.
Mother, since Mingyuan has already passed the family test, he should formally take a master and begin his studies.
Mother, delaying Mingyuan by half a year, in exchange for the Lu family producing a shukai. This is Father's dying wish.
That's right. Father yearned for this day, for his entire life.
Mingyuan, you are still young. Starting half a year later won't hurt. Once your cousin achieves his scholarly degree, Grandma will surely hire the best teacher for you.
But Mingyuan has already passed the test.
Sister-in-law, how dare you contradict Mother? It's not like we're forbidding your son from studying. It's just a slight delay. How can you be so narrow-minded and fail to see the bigger picture?
Exactly. Once Mingyuan becomes a shukai, with just a word from him, he can get Mingyuan into the best academy.
Does that little wretch even deserve to study? Once my son becomes a shukai, your entire family will have to support him to sit for the Juren exam. So give up on that idea.
Husband, please, say something.
Mother, if it costs no money for Mingyuan to study under a master, could you let him study?
Big brother, you must be joking. How could studying under a master be free?
Unless you're trying to secretly pay him to fool Mother?
Master Zhao said himself that Mingyuan is the Qian child of our Lu family, and he is willing to accept him as a disciple for free.
Husband, did Master Zhao really say that? He is a Juren master. With his guidance, Yuaner's future will be limitless.
Brother, sister-in-law, you must be dreaming. Master Zhao did say that our Lu family has a Qian child, but he was referring to my Mingyuan, a servant from Master Zhao's household. Told me that himself.
Just for Mingyuan's sake, even an honest man like Big Brother has started telling lies.
Big brother, sister-in-law, aren't you two trying to secretly give Master Zhao some money?
Congwen, what do you say?
Grandmother, once we go to Master Zhao's house tomorrow, the truth will be revealed.
Fine. If I find out that you secretly bribed him to fake this, Mingyuan, for the rest of his life, can forget about ever studying again.
What a malicious mind this little darling has. Mingyuan, don't take it to heart. He just got lucky, like a blind cat finding a dead mouse.
Mother, it's no use. After this incident, Grandmother's heart has already shifted.
Don't worry. Mother, now that we've cut off his path to studying, he actually had the audacity to claim that Master Zhao called him the Lu family's prodigy and even offered to take him as a disciple for free. How utterly ridiculous.
The prodigy Master Zhao praised was clearly me.
Exactly. Your uncle must have bribed Master Zhao in secret. Tomorrow, our entire family will go there together to see how he wriggles out of it.
Father, Mother, I came back this time because I have something to discuss with the family.
What is it?
Master Chen from the county school said that the county magistrate invited Jinshi graduate Master Gao to open an academy. Those who enroll will increase their chances of passing the Shukai exam by 30%. It's just that the tuition fee is 20 taels.
20 taels? At the very least, it would take us 2 to 3 years to save that much.
Originally, I thought that if the whole family supported only me, we could manage to scrape it together. But now that Mingyuan also wants to study, Uncle and the others.
We can't let that little brat ruin my son's future. But even if we cut off his path to studying, we still can't scrape together that much money.
My son, focus on your studies with peace of mind. As for the money, I will find a way.
Father, really?
Where are you going to get that much money?
Have you forgotten your eldest aunt's dowry? It's worth at least 20 taels. Besides, that money should have been spent on Mingyuan anyway.
Not just the money. Tomorrow, at Master Zhao's place, our entire family, we must slap the first branch hard in the face and make that brat completely give up on studying. Make him remember this well. He was born to toil in the dirt, destined to fund my son's education.
Big brother, if you admit your mistake now, there is still time. Otherwise, once your lies are exposed, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
As long as you agree to fund Mingwen's studies, we can plead for mercy on your behalf. In the future, when Mingwen becomes a shokai, we can also help Mingyuan find a decent academy.
Go knock on the door.
Ungrateful fools. Mingwen.
Your student, Lu Mingyuan, pays respects to Master Zhao.
Ah, so it is the Lu family's Qilin child visiting.
Sir, yesterday, Master Zhao praised me as the Lu family's Qilin child. Today, I came specifically to pay my respects. Please announce my arrival.
Please wait.
Big brother, did you hear that? The Zhao's old servant said it himself. My son is the true Qilin child.
Can't keep up with your lies anymore, can you? Mother, Big Brother was clearly deceiving you yesterday.
Grandmother, eldest uncle is usually honest and simple. It must have been Mingyuan who instigated him to lie. With such poor character, even if you have a talent for studying, you will only bring disaster upon the Lu family.
But Master Zhao was referring to clearly Mingyuan.
Congwen, what else do you have to say?
Mother, this.
Grandma, once Master Zhao comes out, the truth will be revealed.
Lu Mingyuan, you really won't accept defeat until you see the coffin. Let's see how you face the music. Grandma, look, Master Zhao is here.
Big brother, Master Zhao, must have come out to greet us personally. All because my son is a Qilin child. You'd better kneel down right now and apologize to Mother. There is still time.
It's too late. I gave Big Brother a chance just now, but you insisted on favoring that lying little darling.
Master Zhao clearly said it was Mingyuan.
Mother, even with Master Zhao coming out, Big brother still refuses to repent. He is still lying to you that Master Zhao praised Mingyuan.
Eldest, Mingyuan, how dare you join forces to deceive me? This old lady, with this kind of character, even if he were the Wenku star reincarnated, he would never be allowed to study. Straighten your clothes and hat, and welcome Master Zhao.
Student Lu Mingyuan pays respects to Master Zhao.
Student Lu Mingyuan pays respects to Master Zhao.
Mingyuan, no need for such formalities. Did you come today to formally become my disciple?
Could what Big Brother said really be true? Did Master Zhao really praise this little wretch as the Lu family's Qilin child? No, the Qilin child of the Lu family should be our Mingyuan.
This, Master Zhao, you must have mistaken him for someone else. My son is Mingyuan.
Nonsense! When have I ever praised anyone else? The Qilin child of the Lu family is none other than. It has to be Mingyuan.
The Lu family's Qilin child can only be our Mingyuan.
Even the master has declared it himself. Are you still going to deceive yourselves? Or is it that you just refuse to face the truth?
On what grounds? A mere dirt crawler deserves to be called the Lu family's Qilin child?
Why? Without even starting his schooling, he could recite the entire Mencius in a single night. Such talent, let alone in the countryside, even in the prefectural capital, is a once-in-a-century rarity. If he isn't the one, could it be you, who after 3 years still hasn't passed the county exam? You mediocre fool!
Mother, the academy is calling me back. I'll head back to the academy now.
Mingyuan.
You little pest. You embarrassed my Mingyuan again. How can you be so malicious? Why can't you just spend your whole life farming obediently and supporting our Mingyuan studies? Sooner or later, I will make you pay for this.
Master, regarding the apprenticeship ceremony.
Since it was agreed upon, and today is an auspicious day, we shall perform the apprenticeship ceremony now.
Very well.
Please have some tea, Master.
Since you have entered my tutelage, I shall teach you everything I know. I hope you will remain diligent and never slacken, and not waste your youth.
Your student will keep that in mind.
Rise, please.
You are a scholar now. A scholar should have some personal savings on him. Grandma has some here. Here is 2 mace of silver to keep with you. Study hard.
Our Yuan. Now you are a scholar too.
All right.
Yuan.
Mingyuan, your parents will support the family. You just focus on saying you want to study, make your parents proud, and pass the exam to become a shukai. Let our Lu family produce a true scholar.
Yuan, whatever you want to eat or drink, never hold back on spending. Your parents have more than enough money to support you.
Mingyuan, your parents have gone back. Put your mind at ease and follow me to the study. To begin today's lessons, if you fail to complete your daily assignments, do not blame me for being strict.
Your student obeys.
Since you have already memorized the Mencius, you can read the introductory texts later. The Analects, the Great Learning, and the Doctrine of the Mean. These are the 4 books, the very foundation of the imperial examinations. Though essays under heaven vary in countless ways, their roots all originate from here. First, memorize them completely, and etch them in your mind, comprehending them fully. Only in this way can you lay the most solid foundation for your future path in the imperial examinations.
Your student will keep this in mind.
Since you possess a photographic memory, your assignment for today is to try memorizing half of the text in 6 hours. I will personally test you.
The way of the great learning lies in manifesting illustrious virtue, in loving the people, and in abiding in the highest good. Confucius said, "He who does not understand destiny cannot be a gentleman. He who does not understand propriety, one cannot establish oneself. 不知言, one cannot understand people." In just 2 hours, 3 classic texts have already been thoroughly memorized. Now, I'll go take the master's assessment. No, that won't do. Having a photographic memory can still be explained as exceptional talent, but if others find out that I can instantly grasp the meaning of the scriptures, I would be showing too much brilliance. It might invite unexpected trouble. Hiding my brilliance and playing it safe is the way to stay safe and establish myself. Although the master waived my tuition fees, brushes, ink, paper, and inkstones still cost money. My parents toil in the fields just to support my studies. It is far too exhausting for them. Perhaps I should write a novel to earn some money. Before chaos divided, heaven and earth were a blur. Vast and boundless, none could see. Since Pangu broke the primordial chaos, the clear and turbid were forever distinguished. I've already written 7 chapters. Seeing that the master's scheduled assessment is approaching, I should go take the assessment first.
Uncle Zhao, I heard you took on a new disciple. Is this disciple? Journey to the West.
Master.
There's still 30 minutes before the assessment. Are you having some difficulties? Mingyuan, is it that You don't understand some parts of the scriptures?
Master, I have already finished memorizing them.
Good. In less than an hour, you have memorized half of the classics? Excellent.
What I memorized is not just half, but the entire great learning, the doctrine of the mean, the analects, all 3 classics in full.
What did you say?
I said that the 3 classics, I have memorized them all.
Nonsense. These are the classics of the sages. How dare you read them so superficially? Just to seek attention? The way of learning lies in focus and inner peace. With such arrogance, how will you ever achieve greatness? Go back and read them carefully 10 more times.
Please calm your anger, Master. Every word I said is true. If you do not believe me, Master, you may test me however you like, to see for yourself.
Arrogant. In less than 6 hours, you claim to have memorized 3 classics of the sages? I have studied for decades, and I've seen the brilliant, and I've seen the diligent, but I have never seen anyone as arrogant as you.
Please test me, Master.
Very well. Then I shall test you. What is meant by making the thoughts sincere is allowing no self-deception. Next line.
As we hate a bad smell, and as we love a beautiful sight. This is called self-satisfaction. Therefore, the gentleman must be watchful when alone.
You got it right. Word for word. Perhaps it's a coincidence. The boy just happened to memorize this passage. In that case, the way of the gentleman is like they traveling to a distance where one must start from what is near and ascending a height where one must start from the bottom. In this passage, I have written a commentary. Recite it for me. For this passage, the commentary in that copy of the Doctrine of the Mean goes, if Mingyuan had only memorized it by rote, he would never have noticed this annotation.
The Master's commentary reads, the way is not far from man. When men practice the way, and yet distance themselves from others, it cannot be considered the way. Therefore, the path of the sage begins with a single small step and culminates in peace under heaven. Their intent is one, and their actions are consistent.
He actually recited it. He actually recited it all. Well recited. Excellently recited. However, memorization is only the foundation. Since you have read the Great Learning and the Doctrine of the Mean, then let me ask you, what is meant by investigating things to extend knowledge? What is meant by cultivation of the self and regulation of the family?
My response just now has already astounded the Master. If I show too much brilliance, it is enough. Going too far is as bad as falling short. To answer the Master, this student does not know. I have read very few books, and my knowledge is shallow, so I cannot yet grasp the deeper meaning within them.
Fine, I do not know. Mingyuan, to know what you know, and to admit what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Mingyuan, it is perfectly fine not to know. You have the makings of a scholar. You have just started your studies a bit late. Memorization is the foundation, and you already possess an advantage that ordinary people can hardly match. What follows is comprehension. Read widely, reflect deeply, and store all the books of the world in your mind. Comprehend with your heart and ponder with your mind.
Thank you, Master.
It is still early. Go back to the study and continue your hard work. Once you have read all the books in the world, that will be the day you astound the literary world.
Where is the manuscript?
This extraordinary book, was it written by you, brother? I am Lin Yuanfeng. My family and Uncle Zhao are family friends. And you must be. Uncle Zhao's new star disciple.
I am Lu Mingyuan. The manuscript in your hand is indeed my work.
I happened to come across your masterpiece, Brother Lu. It is truly captivating. I thought such a masterpiece must have been written by Uncle Zhao. I never expected it to be your work, brother.
You flatter me, Brother Lin.
As it happens, my family runs Hanmo Pavilion in the county seat. If you are willing to sell this book to me, Brother Lu, The price is highly negotiable.
I was just worrying about finding a buyer, and now he comes right to my door. Since your family is close with Uncle Zhao, Brother Lin, you shall certainly have priority. I only wonder, how much are you willing to offer, Brother Lin?
This work of yours, Brother Lu, the writing style, is still a bit unpolished, and the plot is somewhat exaggerated. I think...
If you, Brother Lin, don't think highly of my work, then I will go to the county seat tomorrow and find another way. Calling a groundbreaking masterpiece unreasonable. How utterly ridiculous.
Don't be hasty, Brother Lu. I was only joking just now. This book is truly brilliant. 10 taels, plus a 20% share of the profits. This price, that's unprecedented in our county.
20 taels, plus a 50% profit split.
50%? You're going to drain my family's savings.
This journey to the West will be published exclusively by Hanmo Xuan. Brother Lin, you are a sensible man. You know the value of this book better than I do. Once this book is published, I dare say it will become an instant bestseller. By then, you will probably have to run your printing workshop overnight, Brother Lin, and count so much silver that your hands go numb.
Deal. We'll do it your way. 20 taels of silver and a 50% profit split. Hanmo Xuan gets the exclusive publishing rights.
I will pay 5 taels as a deposit first to secure the first chapter to the 7th.
We can put it in writing as proof.
Of course.
Good. Here is the deposit.
With this money, my parents can finally ease their burden a bit. They won't have to work so hard in the fields anymore.
I thought Mingyuan was just a prodigy of the countryside, but unexpectedly, he is actually a hidden dragon in the depths. A talent of such heavenly gift, if buried in obscurity, would be a terrible waste of talent. Since I am his teacher, I must pave a path to success for him. Brother Wenyan took second place in the palace exam back then, and is now a high-ranking regional official. If Mingyuan wins his favor, his future in the exams and officialdom will be completely worry-free. Dear Brother Hanwen, I have here an uncut jade waiting to be polished, and a hidden dragon ready to soar. My child, this is what your teacher can do for you, is the path paved for you to rise to greatness.
My lord, an urgent letter from Jiangling County.
Well done, Brother Sichi. To think he has discovered a hidden dragon in the countryside. His talents back then were in no way inferior to mine. To receive such high praise from him, the boy must be a true genius. This disciple, I am definitely taking him in. Come next March, in the height of spring, I will personally go to Jiangling County. I must see for myself what kind of hidden dragon he is.
After practicing my martial arts for over 10 days, my body is now brimming with qi. My physical strength has increased several times over. This body of mine is finally fully restored.
That little brat sure gets up early.
What's the use of getting up early? Soon.
Keep your voice down, dear. That little darling might hear you.
What is there to fear? He is so far away.
These days of training have not only increased my strength, but also significantly sharpened my 5 senses. Although second uncle and second aunt are whispering, their sarcastic terms of endearment are crystal clear to my ears. I didn't expect that just because of my studying, their hatred toward me would run this deep.
I'll go to the county seat right now to invite Master Chen, as long as he praises Mingyuan in front of Mother. Once the old lady is pleased, those 20 taels of silver she will willingly take from sister-in-law's dowry and hand them over to us.
Exactly. With this money, Mingyuan's admission into Jin Shigao's academy will be guaranteed.
I can't believe they are plotting to steal my mother's dowry. I must thwart their scheme once and for all to stop their endless plots against us. Perfect. I've finished the 2nd volume of Journey to the West. I can deliver it to Brother Lin on my way.
I've finally arrived.
Who might you be?
Greetings, brother. I am the father of a student here. Lu Mingyuan, I'd like to meet with Master Chen. Could you please announce me?
Wait here. Greetings, Master.
Greetings, Master Chen. This humble one is the father of your student, Lu Mingyuan, Lu Kongzhi. This is just a small token of my respect. A little tea money to show my appreciation, Master.
Ah, so you are Mingyuan's father. I didn't expect you to visit today. What brings you here?
Master, truth be told, my son, Mingyuan, has been devoted to his studies since childhood. As his parents, we've sacrificed everything to support him. Fortunately, the boy has made us proud. Under your tutelage these past years, and thanks to your dedicated guidance, he has made great academic progress. It's just that, as you may know, we are a simple farming family with a narrow outlook, especially my mother at home. She always says that studying is useless. So, I would like to invite you to visit Luzha village tomorrow. You only need to, in front of my mother, give Mingyuan some praise. Just say that the boy is gifted and intelligent and studies very hard. Say that passing the county exam is almost a sure thing, and that he has great potential in the future prefectural exam.
Mingyuan has indeed been working hard. Since you care so much, I will make some time tomorrow afternoon to pay a visit.
Thank you very much, Master. Then I shall take my leave now.
So he wanted to use Master Chen to trick Grandma into letting him touch Mother's dowry. Sir.
How may I help you, young master?
Just now, the transaction between Master Chen and that man, you heard it all, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I know nothing about it.
Here is 200 wen. If you agree to do something for me, you'll receive another 800 wen once it's done.
Rest assured. Rest assured. Young master, are you also here to ask about Journey to the West? Unfortunately, we are sold out again today.
Brother Lu, you finally arrived. You may go. Brother Lu, you are truly like a god descended to earth. Do you know that your Journey to the West? No. Everyone in the city calls it the Legend of the Stone Monkey. It is selling like crazy. Absolutely flying off the shelves.
Calm down.
Since our Hanmo Pavilion opened over a decade ago, we have never seen such a sensation. Every morning, even before the shop opens, a large crowd of scholars and storytellers are already lining up outside. Within just a few days, the stock of the first volume was completely sold out. Now, even the reprints can barely keep up with the demand. I wonder, Brother Lu, have you come this time with the next volume of the manuscript?
I have indeed brought the next volume. However, Brother Lin, about what we agreed on earlier, the 15 taels of silver, could you settle that payment for me first?
Look at my forgetful mind. I was so carried away by the excitement that I forgot the important matter. Don't worry, Brother Lu. Let me settle your payment right away. Brother Lu, please take a look. This is 15 taels of silver, of full weight and purity. And this is just the promised 15 taels of silver. As for the profits, I haven't even split them with you yet. Here is the ledger. Take a look first. Brother Lu, since Journey to the West went on sale, in just a few short days, our profits have reached a total of 63 taels of silver. As we previously agreed, we split the profits 50-50. Brother Lu, your share should be 31 taels and 5 mace. Let's round it up. Brother Lu, you shall have 32 taels.
Young Master Lin, that's not how the accounts should be calculated. Originally, the advance payment you gave me, Brother Lin, was 20 taels of silver. This sum should be counted as part of the book's production costs, which means from the 63 taels of revenue, we must first deduct the 20 taels of cost. The remainder is our actual profit. Therefore, the actual profit is only 43 taels. Splitting it 50-50, I should receive 21 taels and 5 mace.
Excellent. Well said, Brother Lu. I have never met anyone as interesting as you, Brother Lu. Such magnanimity, such character. You have my utmost respect. No wonder you were chosen by Uncle Zhao to be his disciple.
Since that is the case, I have one more favor to ask of you, Brother Lin. I must trouble you, Brother Lin. Exchange this silver for silver banknotes, and have someone bring back a roast chicken for me.
Right away. Ergui.
Yes, sir.
Go to Zuixian restaurant right away and bring back a roast chicken.
Understood.
Brother Lu, please wait a moment. Brother Lu, a few days ago, this new gown arrived from Suzhou. I think it will suit you perfectly.
Brother Lin, I cannot accept this.
Brother Lu, if you keep refusing, you must look down on me, your close friend.
Thank you, Brother Lin.
Take care, Brother Lu. If you have some free time in the future, feel free to visit Hanmo Pavilion anytime. I, Lin, will surely welcome you with open arms. The one who wrote Journey to the West is that kid.
Young, master. The clerk at Hanmo Pavilion, whom we bribed, personally identified him. There is absolutely no mistake. Look at Lin Yuanfeng. See how attentive he is to that kid.
This kid is a cash cow, and he ought to be planted in our Gao family's yard. Follow him.
Let's go.
What do you want? I'm being followed.
That book, Journey to the West, you wrote it, didn't you?
And what if I did?
I'll give you 3 taels of silver. All future manuscripts of Journey to the West must be printed by our Gao family bookstore.
Our young master is the son of the county magistrate. Don't push your luck.
And what if I refuse to sell?
Refuse to sell? In the entire Jiangling County, no one has ever dared to say no to me. Do you know where the last person who refused me is right now?
That kid from last time was beaten by us so badly, he's now begging at the city gate. Kid, if you don't want to end up crippled, you'd better hand over the manuscript.
Get him.
Having only practiced boxing for a dozen days, to think it would be this powerful. This golden finger is terrifyingly powerful.
My father is the county magistrate. Don't you dare.
This is just a small lesson for you today. If you keep pestering me, I don't mind replacing the magistrate and his son at the county office.
Yuaner, you're back. Wash your hands and come eat.
Okay.
Well, isn't this our Lu family's great talent? Keeping the whole family waiting on empty stomachs. What grand airs you put on.
Grandmother is already in her 60s, and she's feeling weak from hunger. Do you have any regard for your elder at all?
Please forgive me, Grandmother. Today, the master kept me after class to guide me in my studies.
Hurry, sit down and eat.
Mother, today, we have an extra dish.
Yuaner, where did this roast chicken come from?
Could it be stolen?
And what about this silk garment? Our Lu family supports your studies. Where would you get the money to buy such clothes? They must have been stolen as well. Mother, the family sent Mingyuan to study, but he's learned to resort to petty theft. He must be punished by family rules.
Mingyuan, where did this roast chicken come from?
Grandmother, the master praised my excellent academic performance today and gave this to me as a reward. As for making money by selling storybooks, I can't reveal that just yet. Second uncle's true colors have yet to be revealed. If he finds out about this money, he will surely find every way to demand it.
It's a reward from Master Zhao.
How could he be so lucky? I've been studying for years, yet I've never been rewarded by the master even once.
This is wonderful, for Yuaner to be so highly regarded by the master. It's truly a blessing from the Bodhisattva.
Good lad. You really made your father proud. Quick, tear off a chicken leg for your grandmother to show your respect.
Okay, Grandmother, please try some.
Good. You are truly Grandma's good grandson.
Mother, you try some too.
I don't really care for it. You eat it. Who is this old gentleman?
I am Chen Yuan, a teacher at Qingsong Academy. I've come to find my student, Lu Mingyuan.
Master Chen, what brings you here?
Greetings, Master Chen.
Good, good.
You are. Are you Mingyuan's teacher? What a rare guest. What a rare guest indeed. Please, have a seat.
The show is about to begin.
Greetings, old madam. I happen to be passing by your village today, and thinking of Mingyuan, who is always so diligent in his studies, passing by this area today, I decided to stop by and check on him.
To be so highly appreciated by you, Master, is truly a blessing for our Lu family.
Old madam, your grandson is truly remarkable. I have been teaching for over 20 years. I have seen those who are intelligent and those who are hardworking. But someone like Mingyuan, who is both talented and willing to work so hard, is truly a first for me. Old madam, to tell you the truth, for this county exam, I dare guarantee that his success is all but certain. If he can keep up this momentum, though I cannot guarantee his name on the golden roll in the future, earning a Shukai degree is highly likely.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for your auspicious words, Master. Thank you for your guidance, Master. Congwen's wife. Hurry up, slaughter that speckled chicken to treat the Master.
No, that won't do. It is getting late, and I must head back to the county seat. I cannot delay.
Come, Mingyuan, see the Master out.
After you, Master.
Mother, the Master's words. You heard them all, right?
I may be old, but I'm not deaf. I heard the Master praise my eldest grandson, saying he has a bright future and can become a Shukai.
Mother, your son is useless.
Second son, what are you doing?
Do you know why the Master only dared to say Mingyuan is almost certain to pass the county exam, yet dared not speak of him making the golden roll?
When it comes to studying, who would dare to make absolute promises?
Because he himself is only a Shukai. His vision and knowledge are confined to the narrow scope of the county exam. Being able to teach students who pass the prefectural exam is already his absolute limit. How could he dare to speak of the view from higher up if Mingyuan stays with him forever? His future will stop at the prefectural exam. Today, when I went to the county seat, I heard that the prominent Gao family in town, they have opened a new academy. The teacher they hired, not a mere Shukai. He is a genuine Jinshi.
A Jingshi master.
Exactly. Taught personally by a Jinshi master. Think about it. If a child taught by a Shukai can pass the Shokai exam, then under the guidance of a Jinshi master, how hard could it be to become a Jinshi in the future? Besides, Mingyuan is naturally intelligent. He just lacks a good platform and a renowned mentor. This Gao Family Academy is tailor-made for him. It's a ladder to the heavens.
Mother, if Mingyuan gets into the Gao Family Academy, let alone a Shukai, entering officialdom and becoming a mandarin, and bringing honor to our ancestors will be just around the corner.
Go. He must go. Even if we must sell everything we own, we must send Mingyuan there for the tuition. How much do we need?
20 taels.
Good. 20 taels it is. Eldest son. Second son, each of your branches will pitch in 10 taels. No matter what, we must get Mingyuan in. No matter what, we must get Mingyuan in.
Mother, over the years, to support Mingyuan's studies, we have been scraping by and borrowing everywhere. Our house is completely broke. We really cannot scrape together that much. Right now, I can only scrape up 5 taels.
That's right, Mother. The two of us work day and night, just to barely make ends meet. We really don't have any money to spare.
Come on, you two. It's all for our Mingyuan's sake.
Mother,
Our first branch simply doesn't have that much money. Mingyuan also needs money for his studies all year round. After paying for food, clothes, and daily expenses, we barely have a few copper coins left.
How can that be? Everyone knows that. When you married into our family, sister-in-law, you brought a hefty dowry with you. That chest is still tucked away under your bed, isn't it?
Eldest brother, sister-in-law, please, for the sake of Mingyuan's future, and for the future of the Lu family, could you just take out that dowry?
No, that is reserved for my Mingyuan.
Sister-in-law, how can you say that? Mingyuan is still young. His time is still a long way on. But our Mingyuan is on the verge of soaring to greatness.
Indeed. At this critical juncture, are we going to let a mere dozen taels of silver ruin the prospects of the Lu family's prodigy?
But those dozen taels of silver were left to me by my parents.
Silence.
Eldest brother, do you still remember father's final wishes on his deathbed?
Father is still too soft-hearted. Hiding the storybook sales yesterday was indeed the right move. Only when Father sees through second uncle's true colors will he finally give up on him completely.
Eldest brother, I know you care deeply for Mingyuan, but Mingyuan is also your nephew by blood. All these years, to support his education, I've sold off everything I could, begged everyone, and thrown away all my dignity. Now, the ladder to success is right before our eyes. We are just one step away. Do you have the heart to watch him fall back down like this? Do you have the heart to watch our Lu family stay in obscurity for another few decades? Mingyuan, kneel down before your uncle and aunt. Tell them, in the future, once you achieve success, how will you repay them?
Uncle, aunt, your nephew hereby swears, if uncle and aunt can help me today, to enter the Gao family academy, in the future, if I pass the imperial examinations with honors, I will never forget your family's kindness. My future glory shall be your wealth and honor. The honor of the Lu family will surely be restored by me, Lu Mingyuan.
Eldest, what do you think?
Mother,
Hold on.
The elders are discussing business. What right does a brat like you have to interrupt? Leave at once.
You little brat. How dare you interrupt when the elders are speaking?
Don't be in such a hurry, second uncle. Why not meet a guest first? Second uncle, do you recognize this gentleman?
Oh no, this little wretch actually brought the academy's gatekeeper here. This, I don't know him. I've never seen him before.
You little brat. Mingyuan is about to enter the Gao family academy. Why did you bring this old man to ruin it? Mother, I think he's just jealous of Mingyuan.
Mingyuan, stop messing around.
Grandmother, please hear me out. I am not fooling around. Just give me a moment, and I will make you see the whole truth of this matter. Cousin, do you recognize this gentleman?
No.
Cousin, you once said that the Academy values morality above all else. If the Master finds out that someone lied publicly, they will surely be expelled from the Academy.
I recognize him.
He is from the academy, and he was brought here by that little brat. Could it be?
Grandmother, second uncle often takes eldest brother to the Academy. Yet he pretended not to recognize the Academy gatekeeper just now. For second uncle to cover it up like this, could it be that he has done something shameful and underhanded?
You little brat. How dare you speak to your elders like that? You.
Shut up. Second son, tell the truth.
Mother, just now, I didn't recognize him clearly. He is indeed the academy gatekeeper. It's getting late. I'll escort him back right away.
Not so fast, second uncle. This elderly gentleman said that yesterday he saw you with his own eyes using a silk handkerchief wrapped around silver coins to give to Master Chen. Why don't you explain to us, uncle, why you bribed Master Chen with a large sum of money? What was it for?
Old madam, every word this young man said is true. Yesterday, your son was at the academy gate offering gifts to Master Chen. Many people saw it.
So Master Chen's praises for Mingyuan were actually bought with silver. No wonder second brother and sister-in-law accused us of bribery with such familiarity.
Enough. Let this matter end here. As for Mingyuan going to the Gao family academy, we will discuss it later.
That little brat is so ruthless. First, he made my son spit up blood in anger, and now he has ruined his future. If I don't avenge this, I swear I am no longer human.
Excellent. Mingyuan, I thought it would take you months of hard work to achieve even a modest amount of success. Little did I expect, in just over a month, your essays have become so accomplished. You are indeed exceptionally gifted.
It is all thanks to your guidance, Master.
No need to be overly modest. It is your true talent. With your current knowledge and writing skills, passing the 3 levels of the entry exams is already a certainty. However, I want you to take the top spot in all 3 exams.
First place in all 3 exams?
Correct. I want to recommend you to a prominent figure. This person passed the imperial exam in the same year as I did. Back then, I only became a jurin, while he was the runner-up of the palace exam. Now, he is a high-ranking official of our Great Qian. If you can become his disciple, your path in the future will lead to a meteoric rise.
A high-ranking official.
Mingyuan, to study under this lord's tutelage is by no means easy. He has extremely high standards. Only by securing the top spot in the county exam, the prefectural exam, and the academy exam, will you catch his eye? Mingyuan, can you achieve this?
I, your student, will not fail your expectations, Master.
Good.
The way of learning lies in manifesting illustrious virtue. In loving the people, to have friends coming from afar. Is it not a delight? To remain unperturbed when others do not appreciate you. Philosopher, you said, they who are filial and fraternal, yet fond of offending superiors.
My precious boy is going to take the county exam now. Do your best in the exam, Your Honor. I'll be waiting at home for the good news.
Mother, please, set your mind at ease. Your son will surely bring back the news of placing first in the county exam.
To think he actually wants to take first place in the exam. I bet once he enters the exam hall, he'll be so intimidated by the examiner's presence that he'll wet his pants.
Quiet, all of you. Mingyuan, arrogant words like this are fine to say at home, but don't go outside and make yourself a laughingstock.
Understood.
Eldest son, second son, it is getting late. Take the boys and set off.
Yes.
Mother.
The exam begins.
He has only studied for a month, yet he dares to take the county exam. He will surely show his true colors now. The reputation of our Lu family is going to be completely ruined by him.
If a gentleman lacks gravity, he will not command respect.
The master's words, gravity refers not merely to outward adornment, but to the inner depth of a gentleman's character, the accumulation of his virtue and learning, which manifests naturally as an inviolable and dignified presence. His approach to the thesis statement is brilliantly executed. Not only does this young man have solid scholarship, but what is even more rare, he can thoroughly master the teachings of the sages, integrate them, and extract his own unique insights. This boy has a limitless future. Time is up.
Hurry, over here. Hurry.
Yuan.
Father, I will definitely pass this time. The classics exposition question was practically tailor-made for me. Let alone just passing even a top 3 spot is within my grasp.
Really? That is wonderful.
Father, I can do it myself.
Finally, our family is about to produce someone who passes the imperial exams. Big brother, the imperial exams are all about fate and luck. Mingyuan, if you fail on the first try, there is always a second or third attempt.
Dad, let's go.
Quick, look. Am I on the list? I passed. Congratulations.
17th place. That's wonderful.
Impossible. How could I only be ranked 17th? My essays on classical exposition were clearly brilliant. From ancient times to the present, from self-cultivation to state governance, everything was thoroughly covered. Why? Am I only in 17th place?
Passing is all that matters. Look at your cousin. He didn't even make it onto the list. Failing to even make the list. What an embarrassment.
Yuan.
Don't worry, Dad. The top 3 haven't been announced yet.
The top 3? Do you have any idea about the top 3? Those are brilliant scholars who studied tirelessly for over a decade. How long have you even been studying? Here they come.
Silence. The top 3 of this year's county examination are decided. 3rd place. Lin Yuanjiang. Congratulations. Congratulations, young Master Lin. Are you married yet? I have a daughter who would love to marry you. I already have 6 wives. Look at that. 2nd place, Gao Jiaming. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I want to see who placed above me, and who snatched the top spot from me. Only the top spot is left. You can't still be dreaming, can you?
If you can top a county exam, I'll eat shit right here on the spot.
Top scorer of the county exam, Lu Mingyuan.
The top scorer? Yuan. You got 1st place.
How is this possible?
Who is Lu Mingyuan? I've never heard of Jiangling County having such a talented scholar. Could he be from some remote mountain forest? A hidden prodigy who studied in solitude? Are you young Master Lu Mingyuan? The assistant magistrate has specially ordered us to invite a personal invitation from the assistant magistrate. Even Gao Jiaming and Lin Yuejiang never received such an honor.
So, it was this kid who snatched the top spot from me.
Please lead the way. Second uncle, you just said that if I got 1st place, what was it that you were going to eat?
Exactly. My lord, Lu, the top scorer, has arrived.
Quickly, send him in.
This student pays respects to the assistant magistrate.
No need for formalities, top scorer Lu. Do you know why I invited you here?
This student does not, my lord.
By custom, the top scorer of the county exam can enter the prefectural academy. However, in our county, there are also the Gao and Lin families' 2 academies, which are also excellent. They even have Jinxi graduates teaching there. I heard you are acquainted with Lin Yuanfeng, the young master of the Lin family.
That is indeed true.
In that case, we can directly choose the Lin family academy. It would save you a lot of trouble.
Thank you for the guidance, my lord. The assistant magistrate and the magistrate clearly have political disagreements. It just so happens that I am well acquainted with Brother Lin and have a grudge against Gao Yanei, so the Lin Family Academy is indeed the best choice.
Top scorer?
Impossible. Mother, that little brat, is definitely lying. It's time to enforce the family rules and teach him a lesson.
Since second uncle and big brother came back early, did they not tell you that I won 1st place in the exam?
Mingyuan?
Sister-in-law, this matter seems to be absolutely true. In this examination, Mingyuan has indeed won 1st place in the county exam.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I plan to open the ancestral hall and pay tribute to our ancestors to honor the ancestors of our Lu family. Our Lu family has finally produced a county exam top scorer.
Great.
Truly wonderful.
Respected ancestors of the Lu family, your descendant, Lu Mingyuan, has won 1st place in the county examination of the Bing Chen year. We invite the top scorer to offer sacrifices to our ancestors.
The heavens are blind. How could that little wretch win first place in the county exam?
Congwen, are there any difficulties at home?
No difficulties.
Congwen, you are an honest man. Over the years, you have worked hard and done your best for the clan. For Mingyuan to achieve what he has today, you, as his father, deserve much of the credit. I have decided that, starting from today, we will send Lu Mingyuan to study at the county school. His annual tuition, along with brushes, ink, paper, and inkstones, and all other expenses, will be fully borne by the clan.
What?
That little wretch is so scheming. Why does all the good fortune go to them?
Congwen, quick, take Mingyuan to thank the clan leader.
Come, Mingyuan.
Mingyuan, you are Lu family villages, first in over 100 years, to become the county exam top scorer, Anshou, although you are not yet a Xiuqiai. But since you won first place as Anshou, in the future, becoming a Juren is guaranteed. How could this old man deserve to accept a bow from a future master Juren? Mingyuan, right now, you are the hope of our entire Lu clan. Do you have any other requests? Just tell me.
I only ask that Grandfather Patriarch allow us to split the household.
I object. That little brat? He is supported by the clan now, so he won't need sister-in-law's dowry box. But if we split the household, how can we ever get our hands on that box of dowry? This is the money for Mingyuan to enter the Gao family academy.
Your grandmother is still here. In matters of splitting the household, how is it a junior's place to speak? You are clearly trying to anger your grandmother to death.
Fine. You just became the top scorer, Anshou, and now you find your grandmother in the way?
Grandmother, you misunderstand. The reason I want to split the household is because the deputy magistrate has recommended me to study at the Lin Family Academy. If I can't study at the academy, my father and mother can move to the town to take care of me, allowing me to study without any worries. Besides, in the academy, and they even have Jinshi scholars teaching in person.
A Jinshi scholar?
We must never let this brat enter the Lin family academy. If he is taught by a Jinshi scholar and returns as a Shukai or Juren, won't he spend the rest of his life trampling my son under his feet?
Sister-in-law, this is a heaven-sent opportunity to bring honor to our family.
Mother, we cannot divide the family.
Indeed, mother.
Second uncle and second aunt, you are trying so hard to stop this. Could it be that you don't want me to attend the Lin Family Academy? Do you want to cut off our Lu clan's path to success?
Mingyuan, we absolutely meant no such thing.
Grandmother, please agree to the family division.
Sister-in-law, are you really going to disappoint our ancestors?
If we must divide, then so be it.
Yuan-er, let your mother go with you to the county seat. I will stay home and farm to support you both.
If you farm alone, supporting the two of us will be too hard on you. I'll stay and farm with you. Together, we'll support Mingyuan.
Father, mother, there is no need to argue. As for the money, you don't have to worry.
So much silver.
Oh my goodness. Yuan-er, where did you get so much money? We must not go down the wrong path.
Father, mother, rest assured, the popular novel Times, the story of the stone monkey times in the county, is indeed my humble work.
That amazing book was written by you?
These 30 taels of silver are just last month's royalties.
This is wonderful, my dear. Now that we have this money, we can go to the city, rent a house, and stay with Mingyuan while he studies.
Yes. By then, we can also run a small business to support ourselves.
Rent a house? No. It's time to buy a proper courtyard house.
Mingyuan, first place in the county exam is just the beginning. Next are the prefecture and academy exams. You must keep up the hard work and strive to win first place in all 3 exams so you can study under brother Hanwen
I will certainly give it my all.
Uncle Zhao, Uncle Zhao, Uncle Zhao.
Yuanfeng, you came at just the right time. The two of you can discuss the details of joining the Lin Family Academy.
Brother Lu, first place. I knew it. You are destined for greatness, Brother Lu.
You flatter me, Brother Lin.
Assistant Magistrate Zhao told me everything. Your coming to our Lin Family Academy is all thanks to me, Lin Yuanfeng. Brother Lu, knowing you is truly the privilege of a lifetime for me.
Since that's the case, I have a favor to ask of you.
Just say the word, Brother Lu. I, Lin Yuanfeng, will go through fire and water. I won't hesitate.
Could you help me? Acquire a 3-entry courtyard house in the city. It needs to be fully furnished.
You should have bought a house in the city long ago, Brother Lu. As it happens, my family has a vacant estate that perfectly fits your requirements. I'll arrange it right away.
This house is way too big. Why did you rent such a big place? For just the three of us. A small courtyard is more than enough, Heir.
You still have many other expenses for your studies.
Father, Mother, rest assured. This house doesn't require rent.
We live here for free.
Yuan, you have a bright future ahead of you. We shouldn't take advantage of others and jeopardize your future for petty gains.
That is because I bought this house myself.
What? Did Yuan really buy it?
Husband, we have a house. Yuan, we have a house of our own now.
We have a home now.
We have a house now.
Let's see what else we need and go shopping when we have time.
All right.
Let's go. Hurry, hurry.
A mere top scorer of the county exam dares to look down on our Gao Family Academy. Today, I will definitely teach you a lesson.
Get the hell out here.
What? It's you?
Indeed it is. I must have been blind.
I was only joking just now.
So, you still want to teach me a lesson?
Run!
Yuan, study hard once you're at the academy.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm off now.
Have you heard? This year's top scorer is just a mud-legged peasant, and he's coming to study at our academy. A country bumpkin just had a stroke of dumb luck. It was pure luck.
So, you are the top scorer of this county's exam?
That's the young master of the Zhao family, Zhao Shaoyang. The person he blocked must be the young top scorer, right?
Meeting you in person is quite an experience. Only, top scorer Lu, your outfit is a bit too plain, isn't it? The sage once said, improper attire, then decorum will not be respected. Has top scorer Lu forgotten the teachings of the sages on the ridges of his rural fields?
The Analect state. A gentleman seeks the way, not food. He worries about the way, not about poverty. Clothes are merely to cover one's body, while knowledge is the foundation of life. If one's mind is focused only on silks and satins, how can he speak of establishing the heart of heaven and earth and securing the livelihood of the people?
This kid knows his stuff.
He is just sharp-tongued. Once we enter the academy, whether he is a mule or a horse will soon be proven.
Greetings, Instructor Zhou.
Be seated. The top scorer of the county exam, Lu Mingyuan.
Yes, that is I.
Although you were the top scorer, since this is your first time at the academy, I shall test you on your studies.
Yes, sir.
The first line of the Great Learning. The way of the Great Learning lies in manifesting illustrious virtue, in loving the people, and in resting in the highest excellence. What is meant by manifesting illustrious virtue?
Illustrious virtue is what man receives from heaven. It is spiritual, intelligent, and unobscured, containing all principles and responding to all affairs.
How is that possible? He got it right.
Mencius, in Exhausting One's Heart, Part 1, states, he who exhausts his mental constitution knows his nature. He also states, to preserve one's mental constitution and nourish one's nature. Between exhausting and preserving the mind, what is the difference?
This question is so difficult, even a Xiukai scholar probably couldn't answer it. This kid definitely won't be able to answer.
To answer you, sir, in my humble opinion, to preserve the mind is to firmly hold fast to one's original goodness, remaining unswayed by external things. This is the virtue of self-preservation. To fully develop the mind is to extend oneself to others, extending the innate goodness of one's heart to all creation. This is the path of outward cultivation. One leads to inner sageliness, the other to outer kingliness. Preserving the mind is the essence, and developing the mind is the application. The two complement each other, neither can be dispensed with.
This kid is a freak of nature. Go fetch Master Lin San immediately. This student is beyond my ability to teach.
Greetings, Master Lin.
He is a sheer genius.
No need to be formal. Sit down and let's talk. So, you are Lu Mingyuan?
Indeed I am, Master.
The classic of mountains and seas records, that in the land of Guanxong, its people have a large hole through their chests. If we were to explain this using the medical theory of meridians, where exactly should this hole be located? In the commentary on the water classic from the previous dynasty, regarding the hydrological records of Jiangling County, there are 3 errors and omissions. Do you know which 3 they are?
To answer you, Master, as for the books you just mentioned, I have not read any of them. Therefore, I cannot answer.
He hasn't even read the classic of mountains and seas. He really is just an ignorant country boy. So shallow. Let's see how the master punishes him.
Good, good, good. From now on, you shall study under my direct tutelage at the academy. A piece of uncut jade like you must not be wasted on ordinary coursework. Come.
Thank you, Master.
Master Zhao is an old friend of mine. He spoke highly of you in his letter. Knowing what you know, testing you today, it is indeed as he said.
So, the Master and my teacher are old family friends.
These are predecessors' interpretations of the tribute of you, and geographical commentaries on the classic of waterways. Expositions of the classics are your strength, but you must not neglect other studies. As a scholar, one should have a grand vision in mind, with eyes set on the world. Furthermore, from this day forward, you must read 1 volume of the sages' classics daily, to gain new insights by reviewing the old. I will test you on your progress every day.
Your student will keep this in mind.
Good. In 4 hours, let this old man see if Master Zhao's words are indeed true.
Respectful farewell, Master. 4 hours, is it? More than enough.
Mingyuan, have you gained any insights?
Master, I have gained a basic understanding.
Let me ask you this. The great scholar Gu Jinglin of the previous dynasty once said, the rise and fall of the nation is the responsibility of every common man. And in our current dynasty, Zhang Yizheng, the Minister of Revenue, also said, to know one's responsibility is the beginning of being a true man. Both quotes speak of the word responsibility. Do you know the differences and similarities between them?
To answer your question, Master, your student believes that the responsibility Master Gu spoke of lies within the realm. It is the commitment to revive the lost teachings of past sages and the grand vision to bring peace for all generations. It is the scholar official's devotion to the family, country, and the world, a responsibility heavier than mountains. Only those with immense perseverance and wisdom can shoulder it. The duty of which Minister Zhang spoke lies upon myself. It is the filial piety of a son. It is the loyalty of a subject. It is the trustworthiness among peers. It is first to cultivate oneself, then regulate the family, and finally govern the state and bring peace to the world. This responsibility begins with the smallest deeds, which everyone can do and everyone should do. The former is the way, it is the direction, the starry sky that scholars gaze up at. The latter is the tree is the foundation, the very earth beneath our feet. Without the accumulation of the latter, the former becomes mere empty talk. Without the guidance of the former, the latter would easily stray into self-interest. The two are two sides of the same coin, indispensable to each other.
Well said. Two sides of the same coin, indispensable to each other. Mingyuan, Master Zhao and I have underestimated you. Your vision reaches much further than ours, and your aspirations are far grander. With a prefectural examination imminent, given your current knowledge and talent, passing it is a certainty. Even taking the top spot is highly promising.
Thank you, Master.
But they're here. They're here. Good morning, Brother Lu. Brother Lu, yesterday, I failed to recognize your brilliance. I hope you will forgive me, Brother Lu.
It is fine.
Brother Lu, could you look at how I opened this essay? On the topic of the people are precious, I feel the tone lacks momentum. I don't know how to improve it.
My friend, in this essay of yours, the premise that a ruler should put the people first is indeed correct, but it lacks a broader vision. Perhaps you could elevate the perspective to argue that water can carry a boat but also capsize it. By showing that the will of the people is the will of heaven, the grandeur of your essay will naturally be on a different level.
Hearing your words is worth more than 10 years of study. Thank you for your guidance, Brother Lu. With such talent, Brother Lu, no wonder you are personally tutored by Master Lin. You will surely pass the imperial exam with high honors. It is our honor to share the bond of classmates of the same exam year with you. Thank you for your guidance, Brother Lu.
A petty man basking in his success. Enjoy your arrogance while you can. Once the prefectural exam comes, we'll see who has real talent. Lu Mingyuan, how could he be here? A 3-entry mansion. He lives here? Where did the first branch get that kind of money? Interesting. Your cousin lives in a grand 3-entry mansion and receives instruction from a Jinshi scholar, while you, the elder cousin, are squeezed into this academy's shabby room, listening to a mere Xiusai's lectures. Who are you?
Our young master is the son of the county magistrate.
Young Master Gao.
You are clearly the eldest son of the Lu family. Yet now, you are being suppressed by a peasant so hard that you can't even lift your head. He lives in such luxury, in a grand 3-entry mansion. Has he ever helped you with even a single copper coin?
If he hadn't sabotaged me and ruined my future, how could I have fallen so low?
Exactly. Help me deal with Lu Mingyuan and the Gao Family Academy. I will have a place for you.
Really?
I, the young master, always keep my word.
Lu Mingyuan, you should have spent your whole life working in the fields, supporting my studies. But now you have ruined my prospects and ruined my chance to enter the Gao Family Academy. You forced me into this. I will make you pay it back with interest.
Yuan, come here quickly.
Mother.
Look, I made some new clothes for you. Wear them to the prefectural exam, and they will surely bring you good luck.
Wearing the clothes you made, Mother, I will definitely bring back the top spot in the prefectural exam. Mother, I shall take my leave now.
Yuan has never traveled so far before.
Our boy has grown up. He has to go out and make his own way in the world. With the instructor from the Lin Family Academy accompanying them, and so many others with him, he will be fine. Yuan will surely return safe and sound.
Master Zhou, we have reserved the rooms for you. Same as usual, the premium courtyard. Everyone, this is where we will be staying, in Hangzhou. Since the exam is approaching, please focus on your preparation. The room rate is 200 wen per day. We will stay here for 5 days, which comes to
1 tael of silver.
The price is higher than usual. But with the prefectural exam around the corner, raising prices is to be expected.
Honored scholars. This way, please.
Brother Lu, Hangzhou Prefecture is 10 times more bustling than Jiangning County. Since we are finally here, how about we go exploring together?
Brother Chen, the prefectural exam is imminent, and I dare not delay.
Brother Lu is so talented, yet he never puts down his books. My talent is not even a fraction of his. How dare I waste any time? Make way.
Why is my cousin being so attentive today? Cousin.
Cousin, I don't think I stand a chance, but you are the county exam's top scorer. So the prefectural exam is a sure bet for you. I wish you success on the honor roll and becoming a Xiukai to bring honor to our Lu family.
Thank you, cousin.
Do your best. Excuse me.
Since when was he so kind-hearted, wishing me success in the prefectural exam?
It's done. The cheat sheet has been slipped into his basket. Once they search and find it, he is finished.
So that's it. To think he actually colluded with Gao Yane to sabotage me with such dirty tricks.
Let's see how you can ever recover from this. Brother Lu, I'll head in first. How is this possible? Where is the cheat sheet? I saw it with my own eyes. Lu Mingyuan put it in.
Cousin, let's go in together.
You go first.
It's a cheat sheet. Guards. Someone is cheating. Seize him.
This isn't my cheat sheet. How could I possibly do such a thing?
You're caught red-handed. With all these dance writings, did a ghost write them? Take him to the government office. How dare you cheat? You're banned from the imperial exams for life.
This isn't mine. This cheat sheet is his.
With conclusive evidence, you still dare to drag others down? Could it be you put it into my basket with your own hands?
That's right. Yes, I was the one who put it in.
How audacious. Not only did you cheat, but you also dared to frame a classmate? Your crime is double.
I advise you to tell the truth. If you are merely an accomplice, your punishment will be much lighter.
It was him. It was young Master Gao. He was the mastermind. That's why I framed Mingyuan.
Seize him. Candidates, please enter the hall. Do not delay the prefectural examination. Let the exam begin.
A discourse on facilitating grain transport versus lifting the maritime ban. Which strategy benefits the livelihood of the southeastern people more? Interesting. Very interesting.
The exam questions were just handed out, yet this candidate, without a moment's hesitation, lifts his brush to write the thesis. Could it be that this question is too difficult and he has just given up? The debate between canal and maritime transport is not merely a comparison of pros and cons, but rather a confusion of essence and application. This student believes canal transport is the nation's vital vessels, while maritime transport is the people's lifeblood. Vessels strengthen the foundation, and blood sustains the body. Not only are they not in conflict, but they actually complement each other, like one body with two wings. What grand vision! Of all these candidates in the hall, each one is racking their brains, trying to choose between the two options to find the optimal answer. Yet, this boy alone, the moment he opened his paper, immediately overturned the chessboard. He is telling you this very question is a mistake in itself.
Your student believes that the crux of the matter lies in prohibition rather than in deregulation. The stricter the ban, the greater the profits. And the more lucrative it is, the more people will risk their lives. Why not guide them along their natural course and replace prohibition with regulation? As for the policy in Hangzhou, we should establish here the Shibaxi Maritime Trade Office to oversee all maritime trade affairs. Therefore, inland grain transport is the bow, while maritime trade is the arrow. Securing the heartland with grain transport is like drawing the bow. Expanding fortunes across the seas with maritime trade is like releasing the arrow. With a strong bow and a swift arrow, can we project our power throughout the realm and achieve unparalleled wealth. If Hangzhou can lead the nation and implement this policy of integrating land and sea transport, then in less than 10 years, the revenues of the southeast will surely surpass the rest of Great Qian. When it comes to the people's livelihood and state wealth, why must we choose one over the other?
The Maritime Trade Office, shipping permits, taxation tariffs, using merchants to regulate merchants. This is far more than just a candidate's policies. This is clearly a proposal that could be presented directly to the emperor, one that is enough to reshape the national policies of Great Qian. It is a masterpiece of statecraft. Quickly, report this to the prefect. Hangzhou Prefecture is about to produce a rising dragon. My lord. My lord.
Chen Feng, how dare you? As the chief examiner of the prefectural exam, during the grading period, how dare you disregard the rules, leaving the grading hall without permission, and taking an exam paper out without authorization? Do you realize that if word of this gets out, what position that would put this prefect in? And what of the reputation of the Great Qian Imperial Examinations? From this moment on, you are banned from grading papers to prevent any bias.
Please calm your anger, Your Honor. Please, look at this paper. Your humble servant dares to assert this is definitely the top candidate of this prefectural examination. The title of top candidate belongs to no one else. Your Honor, given time, you can also rely on this candidate to rise rapidly in the ranks, entering the cabinet and becoming chancellor, and bringing ultimate glory to your clan.
Chen Fen, have these consecutive days of grading completely clouded your mind? Do you not know, if Hangzhou had someone capable of helping me enter the cabinet and become chancellor, why would the emperor have troubled himself to dispatch me from the capital to govern this region of Jiangnan?
Chen guarantees this with his life.
I believe that water transport is the nation's meridians, and maritime trade is the people's lifeblood. Meridians strengthen the foundation, while blood vessels vitalize the body. The two are not in conflict. In fact, they complement each other, acting as two wings of one body.
Whose exam paper is this? This paper is not only worthy of being the top scorer in the prefectural exam, but even in the palace examination. It shows the talent of a top scholar. Once the results are posted, bring this candidate to see me.
Yeah.
Brother Lu, the results are out. Let's go check the board.
Let's go.
The results are out. The results are out. I'm actually quite nervous. Hurry, look. Hurry, look. It's me, 42nd place. I passed. I passed. Mother, your son has been unfilial. Failed again.
23rd place. Chen Ziwang. Brother Lu, I passed.
Congratulations, Brother Chen.
Yes. How wonderful. 7th place. Shao Shaoyang, it's brother Zhao. Congratulations. Well deserved.
That's great. That brat Lu Mingyuan didn't even make the list. Brother Mingyuan, don't be discouraged. The path of the imperial exams is exceptionally difficult to begin with. You are still young, and your foundation is still shallow. Go back and study for another 8 to 10 years, and you might eventually pass.
The top 3 haven't been announced yet. What's your hurry? Are you afraid you won't live to see the results?
Lu Mingyuan, how dare you be so arrogant? You must be dreaming. To rank in the top 3, do you know what place this is? This is Hangzhou Prefecture, a land of thriving literary culture in the southeast. How many brilliant scholars have met their downfall here? I took the exam for 5 years and still failed. I have studied under renowned teachers since childhood, and after 8 years of hard study, was I lucky enough to rank 7th. A kid from the countryside like you, who has only studied for just over a month. How could you possibly become the top scorer? That is pure wishful thinking.
Just because you are useless doesn't mean everyone else is a loser too. And one more thing, don't come dying right in front of me later and get your blood splattered on me. I'd hate to have to change my clothes.
Just you wait. I want to see how you, Lu Mingyuan, will end up today. I will wait right here for the announcement of the top 3 scorers.
Silence. Announcing the top 3 scorers of this prefecture examination. Third place, Hangzhou Prefecture, Du Wenyuan.
He passed.
It's young Master Wen Yuan of the Du family. Young Master Du is a renowned scholar in Hangzhou Prefecture. His policy essay was written with superb brilliance. Winning 3rd place is truly well-deserved.
Thank you. Likewise.
Congratulations. 2nd place, Hangzhou Prefecture, Lin Bowen. Congratulations. He is the prefect's personal disciple. How did he only get 2nd place? Young Master Lin could compose poetry at age 3, speak in elegant prose at 7, and won top literary prizes at 9. Everyone thought he would be the top scorer of this exam. Who on earth could it be that managed to surpass him?
Congratulations, Brother Lin. With the prefect himself instructing you, and winning 2nd place, it is truly worth celebrating.
Many thanks for your kind words, Brother Du. To share the top ranks with you is my great honor. I just wonder which great talent had the honor of taking the top spot, leaving Brother Du and me to take the lower ranks.
Even the prefect's prized disciple could only take 2nd place. You, country bumpkin, surely you don't think the remaining spot of case head belongs to you?
For this prefectural examination, the case head of Hangzhou Prefecture is from Jiangling County, Lu Mingyuan. Lu Mingyuan? Who is Lu Mingyuan?
Brother Lu, you passed. You are the case head.
Indeed.
Impossible. How could it possibly be a country bumpkin like you? There must be foul play. Yes, 3 days ago, when the prefectural exam papers were still being graded, I saw an examiner hand your exam paper to the prefect. If you and the prefect aren't colluding, how could you possibly be the case head? Behind this, there is definitely a massive fraud.
Since the prefect did read his paper, could there really be some insider secrets?
Utter nonsense. Fellow scholars, I, Lin Bowen, am the personal disciple of Prefect Lord Zhou. This is well known to everyone. If it is indeed as young Master Zhao claims, that in this prefectural examination there was under-the-table collusion, then may I ask, why wouldn't my mentor award the title of case head to me, his personal disciple, but instead give it to a stranger from another province? Could it be that, in my mentor's eyes, the talent and learning of Lin Bowen and the reputation of the Lin family cannot even compare to a mere scholar from Jiangling County?
Exactly. Young Master Lin is indeed the prefect's personal disciple. You shouldn't have only placed 2nd. If the prefect hadn't rigged this, Brother Lin should have been the top scorer.
Seeing that someone outperformed you, yet you fail to reflect on yourself. Instead, you stand here spouting nonsense, slandering the chief examiner, and framing a fellow scholar. And now, you direct your venomous resentment toward our prefect of Hangzhou, who has poured his heart and soul into his duty. Lord Zhou, since taking office 3 years ago, has governed diligently, loved the people, built water conservancy projects, and reopened academies. The people of Hangzhou all praise him with one voice. As for his character, We scholars of Hangzhou are deeply and sincerely convinced. How can a petty clown like you be allowed to slander him so recklessly? What punishment do you deserve for this?
Young Master Lin is right. To spread such rumors and incite the crowd, this is truly the height of shamelessness. Arrest him. Slandering a court-appointed official warrants a double penalty. Seize this insolent rogue, throw him into prison, and await the prefect's judgment once he leaves seclusion. Indeed.
You all.
Move. He deserved to be locked up.
Lin Bowen greets you, Brother Lu. Brother Lu, I accept my defeat, and am fully convinced. Yet, my mind cannot rest easy. I wonder, Brother Lu, if you would allow me to witness the brilliant writing of our top scorer?
Young Master Lu, I am Zhang Chengyun, the assistant prefect of Hangzhou. The prefect has sent a message. Once the results are posted, he would like you to visit the prefectural office. Your Honor, he wishes to see young Master Lu.
Your student, Lu Mingyuan, awaits your command.
Young Master Lu, this way, please.
I am Lord Zhang's student.
His Honor will only see young Master Lu. His Honor has ordered that you wait outside. Your Honor, young Master Lu is here.
Your student, Lu Mingyuan, pays respects to Your Honor, the prefect.
No need for formalities. Chengjun, close the door. Lu Mingyuan, your new policy essay on the abuses and reforms of the Great Qian. Who taught you this? Or did you write it all by yourself?
Replying to Your Honor, no one taught me. I wrote it entirely on my own.
Then, the concept of harnessing all industries for the livelihood of the people. How do you explain it?
Maritime trade is fraught with high winds and fierce waves. The profits are immense, but so are the risks. It is not something the imperial court should directly engage in, but should be left entirely to private commerce. To the merchants and citizens of the realm, what the court must do is not to venture out and compete with the people for profit, but to establish customs checkpoints, set regulations, and collect tariffs. This will draw wealth from all nations to replenish the state treasury and support the people's livelihood. This is the way to generate new revenue.
But once the maritime ban is lifted and thousands of merchant ships set sail, honest traders and outlaws will mix with notorious pirates and bandits hiding among them. Our imperial navy has limited resources. How can they screen everyone? How can we ensure the peace and security of our maritime borders?
Your Honor's concern lies in this very point. They view merchants and pirates as one and the same, believing that as maritime merchants increase, so too will the pirates. However, I believe the two are actually mortal enemies. Consider this, your lordship. What do these pirates prey upon? Is it not precisely these merchant ships trading back and forth? Those who most desire peaceful seas and safe shipping routes. Is not the imperial court, but the maritime merchants who stake their lives and fortunes on those ships. To ruin a man's livelihood is as bad as killing his parents. These pirates are doing precisely that to the merchant's livelihood. My strategy, known as using commerce to regulate commerce, is actually using commerce to suppress pirates.
What a brilliant strategy. Using commerce to suppress pirates. Lu Mingyuan, I have spent 20 years in officialdom and consider myself to have seen many talents of governance. Yet, not a single one of them, like you, could analyze the state of the realm so thoroughly and so incisively. Though you are young, the vast vision in your heart far surpasses that of ordinary men. Uncut jade must be carved by a master craftsman. For a heaven-sent talent like you, without the guidance of a great mentor, would it not be a tragic waste? I wish to take you as my disciple. Would you be willing?
Young Master Lu, Lo Zhou is a graduate of the second-class Jinshi. This is an opportunity that countless young talents could only dream of.
I thank your lordship for your great favor. However, your student cannot accept this.
What?
Why?
Your student has already made a promise. My enlightenment teacher, Master Zhao of Lu Village, said that if I topped the exams 3 times in a row, he would introduce me to a prominent figure to be my mentor.
You foolish boy. What kind of master could a rustic teacher possibly recommend?
Lu Village, Master Zhao. So, it was him. No wonder. I should have realized sooner that Master Zhao of yours and the Bangyang graduate of that year, who is now the governor of Jiangsu, Lord Lin Hanwen, are actually bosom friends. If I am not mistaken, the person he wants to introduce you to is indeed this Lord Lin.
It's actually Governor Lin.
Governor Lin's talent is far superior to mine. His moral integrity and character are a true role model for our generation. If you can become Lord Lin's disciple, it would be an immense blessing. However, I have yet another piece of good news for you. Congratulations. You are about to receive a noble title. A triple blessing has befallen you.
What?
Please.
Farewell, Brother Lin.
To think our teacher would personally see him off.
Owen. The eagle and the sparrow each have their own path to the clouds. In your policy essay, you proposed opening sea routes to make up for the exhaustion of canal transport and levying commercial taxes to fill the empty state treasury. These 16 words are pearls of wisdom, directly targeting the century-old chronic ailments of Great Qian. I stayed awake all night because of them. I have summarized the essence of your policy essays into a 10,000-word memorial and sent it via the 800-lie express courier to the capital to be presented directly to His Majesty. With the merit of this strategy of yours, if His Majesty and the Grand Secretariat deem it worthy, a hereditary title of Baron is the very least you will receive.
Brother Lu.
Valedictorian Lu, this humble one dares to ask if you, young master, would grace my humble shop with a piece of your calligraphy as a memento. I know this request is rather presumptuous, but here is a small gift, which I hope you will not reject, young master.
You are most thoughtful, shopkeeper.
By the lamp of the third watch, and woken by the rooster at the fifth, this is the very time for a youth to study. If the young do not learn to study hard early, they will only regret in old age when it is too late to study.
Splendid. Splendid. A truly magnificent poem. This is a timeless masterpiece. Encouraging education. It should be hung in every school across the land. Indeed. Brilliant.
Yuan-er. Husband, Yuan-er is back. Yuan-er is back. Yuan-er.
Good lad, valedictorian of the prefectural exam, our Lu family has finally produced a true scholar.
My Yuan-er is going to be a scholar. This makes my whole life worth it.
Mother, your son did not let you down.
Yuan-er, since you took first place in the exam, the clan leader said that once you are free, you should return to open the ancestral hall and pay respects to our ancestors. He also said that he wants to tell us some secrets. Your grandmother also said she misses you. Would you like to visit home?
It is indeed time to go back, and also visit Master Zhao. Come on, let's go eat.
Look, everyone. The top candidate of the prefectural exam is back. He's finally back. Lu Mingyuan has really brought great honor to our Lu clan.
Grandson pays respects to grandmother.
Mother, your son has returned.
Oh no, please don't. My dear grandson, you are now the star of literature reborn. Your status is so noble now. How can you still perform such a grand bow?
Mingyuan, your grandmother is right.
Grandpa Patriarch, I only passed the prefectural exam. Even if I were to become the top scholar, I would still be grandmother's grandson. A grandson kowtowing to his grandmother is only right and proper.
What a child. So filial and well-mannered.
Big brother, Mingyuan, your second uncle knows he was wrong. You are now the top candidate of the prefectural exam and enjoy glorious success. Please, spare Mingwen, get him out of the prison, and release him.
Mingyuan, it was your second aunt's fault before. You cannot, just because your second aunt offended you in the past, have Mingwen arrested and jailed.
What? Mingyuan had Mingwen thrown into prison? What? Mingyuan had Mingwen thrown into prison? They are first cousins. How could there be such a deep grudge?
Big brother, big brother, big brother, please plead with Mingguan.
Sister-in-law, I was wrong in the past. I'll kowtow and apologize to Mingyuan, but Mingwen is still just a child. After all, I beg Mingyuan to spare Mingwen.
Mother, please say something.
Since second uncle claims I am taking revenge on my cousin, then why don't you tell everyone what exactly my cousin did to get himself thrown into prison?
Wasn't it just because of some old grudges from the past?
Regardless, blood is still thicker than water.
On the day of the prefectural exam, my cousin hid a cheat sheet inside my exam basket. If I hadn't noticed it in time, and it was found by the examiner, then right now, the one sitting in prison would be me.
You goddamned ungrateful wretches. My son's future was almost ruined by your son. You. How dare you turn the tables on us?
Second brother, how dare you collude to deceive me?
Every word Mingyuan said is true. This is a letter written by my old friend in Hangzhou. It's all here in black and white, plain and clear.
Sever ties. We sever our ties today. Lu Kongji, from this day forward, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me, Lu Congwen, ever again.
Big brother?
As the patriarch of the Lu family, I hereby announce Lu Kongzhi and his lineage are expelled from Lu family village, and their names shall be struck from the genealogy forever.
How could they do such a thing?
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What do we do? Mother.
Mingyuan, do you know where the roots of our Lu family village lie? Our Lu family village. We are not natives of Jiangling. Our roots lie 1,000 miles away in Qinghe Commandery.
Qinghe Lu clan.
That is correct. We are a branch of the Qinghe Lu clan. In the Great Qian Dynasty, they are one of the 7 great clans, an illustrious house of nobility and high officials with a long scholarly heritage. The Qinghe Lu clans.
Clan leader? It is true. We are indeed descendants of the Qinghe Lu clan.
But the Qinghe Lu clan has strict rules. If a branch goes 3 consecutive generations without producing even one Shizhoukai scholar, that branch will be expelled from the clan and banished to another region. Our branch was expelled for this very reason, cast out from the Lu clan, eventually ending up here in Jiangling County. We put down roots and multiplied here, which has now been 100 years.
Clan leader, since we were expelled from the clan, is there any way for us to return?
Yes, there is. Our ancestral rules dictate, for an expelled branch, if any of the descendants can pass the imperial examination as a jinshi, bringing glory to the family, they will have the right to take our genealogy and return to Qinghe to reclaim our place in the ancestral lineage.
That is truly wonderful.
Mingyuan, you topped both the county and prefectural exams, ranking first in both. With such extraordinary talent, passing the Jinshi exam is only a matter of time for you. If you can become a Jinshi, our branch can proudly and honorably return to Qinghe.
That is truly wonderful.
Your student pays respects to the master.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Your prefectural exam essay on policy, though I have not had the chance to read it myself, but for it to make Luo Zhoutai, the prefect of Hangzhou, submit a memorial to the imperial court overnight, and even alerted our Governor General of Zhejiang and Zhili, Lord Hu himself. Do you know what this means? It means your essay was not just exceptionally well written, but also resonated deeply with Lord Hu, earning his high favor. Your path to officialdom is bound to be halfway paved already. Furthermore, there is more good news. Lord Lin, upon hearing of your success, has already set off for Jiangling County. He couldn't even wait to see you win the triple first, and was eager to take you under his tutelage.
Thank you, master.
Lu Mingyuan, a mere peasant boy like you, caused my son to be thrown into prison. Do you think that becoming the top scorer of the prefectural exam means you can rest easy? I will make you understand what a family-destroying prefect and a household-ruining magistrate truly mean. It's the governor of Jiangsu,
Please.
Lin Hanwen. Why is he here? This kid, when did he get connected with Lin Hanwen and build this connection? Retreat.
Mingyuan, come here.
Student Mingyuan greets master.
This is Lord Lin. Quickly, pay respects to your mentor.
Student Mingyuan greets you, teacher.
We are both scholars. There is no need for grand apprenticeship ceremonies. With this bow of yours, since you have entered my tutelage, from this day forward, you are the disciple of Lin Hanwen.
Brother Hanwen is busy with official duties. Today, he specifically made time to come and see you. So, all these formalities are unnecessary.
Since you are now my disciple, as your master, I must give you a token of my favor. This is a banknote for 100 taels of silver. While you study at the Lin Family Academy, your daily study materials and social obligations will all require money. Please accept this.
Master, I cannot possibly accept this.
Mingyuan, Lord Lin, has served in officialdom for many years. To him, this money is just a mere number. Now, having you as his disciple is like having half a son of his own. Just accept it.
Your disciple thanks you, master.
Very well. It is getting late. I must set out early tomorrow morning to head for Jiangsu, so I won't trouble you any longer. Mingyuan, study under Master Zhao diligently to build a solid foundation. I will be in Jiangsu, waiting for the good news of you passing the academy exam.
Your disciple will not let you down.
Damn it. This country bumpkin has won Lin Hanwen's favor, who even took him as a disciple. If I want to destroy his family, Lin Hanwen will surely stand in my way. I've got it. I have a way to deal with this wild kid. Go, bring that country boy's second uncle and second aunt. Here.
Yes, sir. My lord, they are here.
Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
I, Lu Kongzhi, pay my respects to you, Your Honor.
Lu Kongzhi, Lady Zhao, your son, Lu Mingyuan, led my son astray and caused him to be thrown into prison. What punishment do you deserve?
Your Honor, we have been wrong. It was all Lu Mingyuan, that little wretch. It must be him who framed our Mingwen and young Master Gao.
Yes, it is all that little wretch's doing. That little wretch is incredibly vicious. Your Honor should arrest his entire family and confiscate all their property.
It seems I have wrongly accused you. Since that is the case, you should go deal with Lu Mingyuan and teach him a lesson for me, and I shall overlook your past offenses.
Your Honor, we will gladly do so.
Where are we now?
Reporting to Vice Minister, we have arrived outside Hangzhou City.
Speed up. Before the academy exam begins, we must reach the Hangzhou Prefecture exam site to deliver the imperial decree into Lu Mingyuan's hands.
As you command.
Brother, Lu, for this exam, I am only 30% confident, but you are sure to succeed. Perhaps you can even win first place in this academy exam. If you take first place again, Brother Lu, you will achieve the Xiao San Yuan triple first. Do you have confidence, Brother Lu?
This Xiao San Yuan is mine to claim.
Candidates, please enter.
After you, Brother Lu.
Hold on, fellow scholars. Lu Mingyuan has no respect for his elders, and is utterly shameless. He doesn't deserve to sit for the academy exam. Such a shameless scoundrel should have his academic status stripped and be banished from the ranks of scholars.
Indeed, I am his second uncle, Lu Kongzhi. I can testify to that. Lu Mingyuan is a despicable scoundrel who does not deserve to sit for the academy exam.
I am Lu Mingyuan's second aunt. I swear upon my life.
What? The top scorer, Lu, is actually a hypocrite? This, even his own uncle and aunt have come forward to testify against him. I'm afraid this must be true.
You are talking absolute nonsense. I know Brother Lu's character best. He is honest, upright, and treats others with complete sincerity. You are maliciously slandering him.
How long have you even known him? You may know a man's face, but not his heart. These two are Lu Mingyuan's own second uncle and second aunt. Could it be that they would slander their own family member?
Exactly. The so-called honest, and upright, great talent, Lu, after becoming the top scorer of the county exam, began flaunting the dirty money in his pocket, behind the back of his grandmother, who raised him from childhood, and using the clan leader's favor to his advantage, he forced a division of the family estate.
He left the old lady all by herself, abandoned in a dilapidated house in the countryside, starving and freezing in the cold. Oh, how pitiful. And what about him? He took his own parents to the county town to live in luxury. He didn't care at all whether the old lady lived or died.
Lu Mingyuan, look into your conscience and dare to swear to heaven. After becoming the top scorer, did you force a family division and separate from the matriarch? Speak up. You wretched brat. Today, this charge of filial impiety will be pinned on you for good, ruining your path to the college examination. Once word spreads among the scholars, Lin Hanwen will surely expel you from his tutelage. Once you lose your backer, crushing you like an ant will be as simple as that.
To think such a thing happened, taking first place in the exams, only to force a family division and abandon his grandmother. This is utterly devoid of conscience. Reading the books of sages, yet behaving worse than beasts. Hypocritical on the surface, but worse than beasts in reality. Such scum of the scholar, how does he have the nerve to take the exam alongside us? Get out! Get out!
That family's son, during the last exam, stuffed cheat sheets into Brother Lu's exam basket. They wanted to frame him, but got arrested and thrown into prison instead. Now they come here to twist the truth. They are just trying to settle a personal score.
Silence. Even if we have a personal grudge against Lu Mingyuan, what of it? Those are two separate matters. Right now, the issue is Lu Mingyuan's lack of filial piety and his corrupted character. Lu Mingyuan, do you dare to answer my question?
Indeed, grudges aside, abandoning his grandmother after achieving success and forcing a family division is utterly heartless, shameless. An imperial decree has arrived. I am Tan Lun, the Vice Minister of Rights. Who is Lu Mingyuan?
Here is the imperial decree. How could there be an imperial edict bestowed upon this kid?
I, your student, Lu Mingyuan.
Lu Mingyuan, receive the imperial edict.
I, student Lu Mingyuan, receive the imperial edict.
By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees Lu Mingyuan, a Tongsheng of Jiangling County, is exceptionally gifted and deeply learned. In the county examination and the prefectural examination, he ranked first in both. His policy essay on the integration of canal and sea transport shows deep insight into the people's livelihood, addresses the pressing issues of our time, and is remarkably visionary. He is truly a pillar of the nation. We are deeply pleased. Therefore, we hereby decree that Lu Mingyuan is bestowed the title of Baron of Jiangling County, rewarded with 300 taels of gold, and granted a fief of 100 households. We trust you will guard against pride and impatience, continue to study diligently, and serve the nation with devotion. Respect this decree.
A county baron? With a fief of 100 households? That kid, Lu Mingyuan, how does he deserve such an honor?
Lu Mingyuan, rise and accept the imperial decree.
Vice Minister Tan, I object. Lu Mingyuan forced his grandmother to split the family property. He is morally deficient. How can he stand proud between heaven and earth? What virtue or merit does he have to deserve being personally bestowed by His Majesty with the title of Baron? This defiles the imperial grace. Speak up, quickly. What are you waiting for?
My Lord Vice Minister, I, your humble servant, Lu Kongji, am Lu Mingyuan's biological second uncle. I swear to heaven that what Magistrate Gao said just now is absolutely true.
I, this humble woman, am his aunt, and I personally saw my mother-in-law, after being forced to split the family, drowned in tears every day.
Second uncle, third aunt, slandering a court-appointed baron, carries the penalty of public execution at worst, and, at least, 80 strikes of the cane, an exile of 3,000 miles. Have you weighed these consequences carefully?
Insolent. In the presence of Vice Minister Tan, how dare you publicly threaten the witness? Do you have no respect for the law, or for his honor, the Vice Minister?
Cut the arrogance. Today, even if I must place justice above family ties, I will expose your true colors.
Second uncle, I did give you a chance to turn back.
Lu Mingyuan, this court asks you, regarding their accusation, that you mistreated your grandmother and forced the family division. Is it true?
As it happens, my grandmother was worried about me today. So she, along with my parents, came to see me off for the exam. Right now, they are waiting just outside. Whether the allegations are true or false, why not ask her in person?
You two, despicable bastards. Our ancestors must have blessed the Lu family to produce a scholar like Mingyuan, who is the pride of our lineage. As his uncle and aunt, instead of supporting him, you colluded with outsiders to ruin his future. Today, I will beat you two worthless bastards to death. You bastards.
Mother-in-law, I was wrong.
You wicked wretches.
We know we were wrong.
You utter fools. May your lordship discern the truth. I, this old woman of the Chen family, am Mingyuan's own grandmother. Just now, these two vile creatures were spouting nothing but lies. My grandson never forced me to split the family, nor did he ever let me suffer from hunger or cold.
As for the division of the family, it indeed happened.
But there is something your lordship doesn't know. At that time, my grandson gained admission to study at the Lin Family Academy. This was a wonderful thing. His parents went along to look after his daily needs, so splitting the family then was the most logical step. After we divided the family, my grandson had his parents send me 1 tael of silver every month. The boy is just so dutiful and honest. For a country-old woman like me, how could I possibly spend so much money?
1 tael of silver a month? For us scholars to study, in a single month, we don't even spend that much. Brother Lu is not unfilial at all. This is a supreme act of filial piety.
So that's the truth. We almost misjudged Chief Lu. Guards, arrest these 3 villains who falsely accused an imperial baron. Seize them, throw them into prison. Once I have met with Prefect Zhou, they will be severely punished.
It's over. Everything is ruined.
Mingyuan, your second uncle knows he was wrong. Mother.
Serves them right. The academy exam is imminent. Baron Lu, go and take your exam. As for this matter, I will certainly give you justice.
If the master were appointed minister and chancellor of Qi to practice the way through it, even if one becomes a hegemon or king through this, it is no surprise. If so, would your heart be moved? Other candidates would likely quote the classics and talk at length about the sages. Wealth and honor cannot corrupt, poverty cannot sway, and power cannot bend. The noble spirit of a scholar, but is what the academic commissioner who designed this exam wants to see. Really such a cliché and repetitive answer? If one doesn't even dare to admit their desire to practice the way, then what is the point of studying hard? For all these decades, I would surely be moved. Yet, this movement of the heart is not for the high office of Qi's ministers, nor for the power of a hegemon, nor is it for personal wealth and glory. The reason my heart is moved is for the opportunity to finally practice the way.
He's coming.
Father, mother, grandmother.
Yuan-er,
Mingyuan,
are you tired? Yuan-er, how did you do? Did you finish all the questions?
my good grandson, tell Grandma, for this college exam, are you confident you'll pass? If you pass, you'll be a 秀才.
You rascal. Your dad isn't asking for much. If you can just win the first place in this college exam, then our Lu family will have a triple first place winner in my life. Will be worth it.
Father, mother, grandmother, please rest assured, first place in the college exam is as easy as reaching into a pocket.
Here they come. Here they come. They're here. The results are out. The results are posted. Look, quick, look for your name. I passed. 21st. Father, mother, I passed. 21st.
I found it. 37th place. I'm 37th. Brother Lu, I passed.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Why haven't I seen Mingyuan's name?
Maybe he failed to make the list.
No way. Let's keep looking.
How could Brother Lu not be on there? If his name isn't on the board, could he be in the top 3?
Silence. Announcing the academy exam results. Commencing the roll call. 3rd place, Hangzhou Prefecture, Zhao Chen.
How could I be only 3rd?
Zhao Chen has always been known as a prodigy. Literate at 3, writing essays at 7, and yet he only got 3rd place? 2nd place, 2nd place, Hangzhou Prefecture, Lin Bowen. What? Lin Bowen is only in 2nd place?
How is that possible? In this Hangzhou Prefecture, only Lin Bowen could contend with me for the top spot.
Since he is not the top scorer, could it be Lu Mingyuan? That's absolutely impossible. 他才12岁 and has only studied for a year. His top scores in the county and prefectural exams were already a stroke of luck. This academy exam is full of talents. How could he possibly become the top scorer again? Top scorer of the academy exam, Jiangling County, Lu Mingyuan.
Great.
Wonderful. He passed.
Great.
Yuan'er took 1st place. He passed.
Good lad. You've made your father so proud.
He passed.
Good boy. He passed.
All the scholars of Hangzhou Prefecture combined cannot match Brother Lu. He is in a league of his own.
At just 12 years of age, Brother Mingyuan has taken 1st place in the county, prefecture, and academy exams consecutively, making him, in our Hangzhou Prefecture, the first in 67 years since Grand Secretary Zhang to sweep 1st place in all 3 exams. I, Bowen, am utterly convinced.
We, too, are utterly convinced.